Yeah, okay. I just gotta learn to save more often. Okay, which are we gonna... Okay, I can't remember which we picked last time, so... Oh, God, the pain. Okay, anyway, also, don't forget to sign up for AFK Journey and play and get me some money. I would really appreciate it. I think so, too. You know what? Fuck it, let's go right. Because left ended up with us going back here, so you know what? Fuck it. Before I could chime in, Leon pushed the lever to the left. Oh! Oh! Oh, Leon, you fuck! I considered making some cheeky remark about taking the sinister path, but I couldn't afford to risk what few cool points I had with Leon, so I stayed quiet. After pulling the lever, Leon traded his Magnum for a fancy-looking shotgun. He didn't explain why, but then I suppose the shotgun was explanation enough. Leon proceeded to the gate, and I followed behind, not unlike a stray puppy. Or wait, was it the, didn't it do the opposite last time? Like when we said go left, he picked right? I think that was the joke. Oh, you didn't see the last time we played this? I thought you did. I thought you were here. No, you played Resident Evil 4, right? Oh, wow. I've never met anybody who hasn't played Resident Evil 4. Through the open gate, we felt a silent looming of Jininja's eyes on me. Oh, well then, you know the story. It's just told from Ashley's point of view, but far more Otome. What, bitch? Don't look at me now like you got some shit to say. I'm probably about to die, and I ain't happy. Yeah, the recap is Ashley got kidnapped. We've been playing as her. Yeah, it's not. You don't really need. It's Resident Evil 4 Otome. It's all parody. It's a big joke. It's great actually. But what if you, and honestly, to catch up, you'd have to watch 2 hours from the last stream. Yeah, we gotta pump those AFK numbers up as well, people. Hell yeah. Oh. Dude cosplays as the Grim Reaper. The possibility that we're walking straight into hell is an open one. Well, the ninja be damned. Ninja. I guess we're doing this. What are the odds that this door leads us out of this Mexican wilderness? Too hopeful. What, games where you don't know what's going on when you just get popping in the middle? What do you mean? Hey, games like what? Someday, probably this weekend. Awesome, KV. I appreciate it. That's insensitive, Ashley. Mexicans aren't Spaniards, even if they are speaking the same version of Spanish. Wait, how do I know that? Digina? Well, Jin, the D is usually silent in Jin. Usually. So, I don't know. Great, I'm lecturing myself on political correctness while also being confused. I have got to escape this fever dream ASAP. Oh, my hand hurts. Episode 13. 2 roads diverged in a wood. On the other side of the gate, we didn't seem like we were anywhere safe at all. Yeah, we already played through this, so I remember this. Hey, look over there! It's everyone's favorite portable dorm room! The garbage bin! I can't wait to hide in one of those again. Grah! It's not Spark Joy! Tricky villager lady came rushing towards us. Oh, shit! Who was that? Hey! My wife purchased the Classic Gazette! Yay! I have not, Zed. I don't even own it. Villager lady came rushing towards us, eager to entertain us with a classic sear the flesh of thine enemies routine. Catholics, man. I guess you could say you're a bit backfired. Wait, that's a terrible joke to make. What's wrong with me? No, we left the cultist to a brief cosplay of the Human Torch and made a brief beeline for the dumpster. Maybe if I grovel, he'll get in the dumpster with me. That'd be hot. More than being in it alone, which is very unhot.
Hi.
Wait, maybe we'll get to see her, like, the fairy guys again. I should be. You know what? I'm gonna be insufferable because I could make $2,000 with this AFK Journey thing. That would buy me a brand new PC, literally. It's unhot either way, actually. I better get to lick every one of your abs for this, Leon. Axis of Evil, that was close. hopped in as dutifully as before, settled in the same shit squad as before, in the same empty dumpster as before. Actually, ew. She's too horny, oh no! I lifted my head slightly to snatch a final look, as if the visual itself was precious oxygen. The lid slammed shut before me just as debris began raining down. I have to say, I'm impressed by not only the tidiness, but also the automation. It's rural Spain's greatest asset, that's for sure. Of course, Sam. If you do the AFK journey stuff, I will play whatever you want me to play. I'll do whatever you want. Still, I never imagined I would... Oh, I can talk in an Australian accent. Yeah, hey, make sure you play AFK journey there, right? My head hurts. Can't do it, have it in a garbage bin, much less to do it twice. Why didn't I just pay someone to take my exams for me? Then I could be in Cancun and have an A in government. The indignity of it all, am I right? Yeah, it's completely unnecessary. Wait, who are you? You don't know? Come on, guess. Marion! No, you don't. No, Dory. No. I just have it still up here so people can still see when they do get different milestones. It helps with the campaign. I'm supposed to have it for at least a minimum amount of time. But no, you don't have to be playing it while I'm streaming. No. It's nice if you want to. Hey, cool, go for it. But you do not have to play while I'm streaming. We did the what's the word I'm looking for? We did the sponsorship stream yesterday, so we're good. Destiny. Nope, no idea. Ruffle. What's so funny? Your willful ignorance, for starters. Don't you recognize your own self? My own self? You're me? Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, if you're too broke to give me financial support, which is totally understandable and okay, the sponsorship, hey, it's a great thing, guys. It helps me so much. Do you have some other explanation for why I would be in your head? Insanity? Not out of the question yet, but no. You might think of me as a spin-off. Those aren't usually any good. Dora! You're right, especially when the source material is shoddy to begin with. I would too, honestly. Because, I can make... Let's see here, Oh, my head hurts. Oh, there's a couple of new ones that are up. I can make, I think it's $2,400, up to $2,400 with AFK Journey. 450, 1,000. Gee, well, 1,400 at least. If I get people to do if I could get 50 people to do Residence Level 40, I would make $1,400 American. And that literally would buy me a new computer in Canada. Because I've also got the 500 coming from Marvel too, US. Because that would get me 2,000 US, which is like 2,700 Canadian, which is a really nice PC up here. So, if you guys can find me another 47 people to get to level 40. Ouch, you've got dead aim, I'll give you that. Give yourself some credit. After all, I'm just the ambassador of your more colorful qualities. What little there are. I don't either. But almost 1,000 people follow me, so... I'll be set, Dora. So, you're my conscience. Please, this isn't one of your Hallmark movies, girl. It's survival. Take the sparkles out of your eyes and you'll find that your emotional reserves are leaking out faster than your parents' sex tapes. Whoa, wait, my parents made a sex tape? Well, not together. Also, don't act like you don't know. Sorry, repress some stuff. You can't blame me. No one can blame me. Let's stay on topic. You need to survive this. Leon's doing the heavy lifting, but it won't mean much if your mind breaks. Villain is my type. A dumb, valiant knight. Oh, Dora. Yeah, true. That would have been just the trifecta for you. Dumb, valiant, magic. Ooh, bunny boy, nice. Let's stay on topic. You need to survive this. Leon's doing the... Oh, wait. That's why I've been promoted to the foreground, to help you cope. That's totally okay, Zen. I get it. I totally get it. I just ask that those that follow me do. Go and help me cope. You find me a plate of Belgian waffles. You know that stuff goes straight to your ass. Thanks, Mom. Hey, where'd you get those glasses? You like them? I want something that says, deal with it. This is such a... So I guess you're not going to go away, are you? Unless you stumble across a pile of ecstasy to bludgeon me into dormancy, refer back to the glasses. Just great. Well, if you're going to be floating around, should I call you something? I'm partial to Dark Side Chronicler myself, but it's your brain. I don't want to deny you the opportunity to use it for once. How about this? Trashly. Boom. Get it? Because we're in the trash and you're, brain trash. Doesn't feel so good, does it, you failed synapse? Oh, whatever's graham cracker. Graham cracker? Just dredge up the worst feelings from high school, why don't you? As your good buddy Clow used to say, just having a little fun. Yeah, so for the AFK, of course, I'm going to be a little insufferable. You get to Residence Level 20, I get a payout. Residence Level 40, I get a payout. You recruit the little dude Ronin, I get a payout. And if you're inclined to do so, no pressure from me whatsoever, but if you buy the Classic Gazette, it's $5 US, I get way more than a Twitch sub. Just putting that out there. But don't ever feel like you have to spend money. If you guys just use your time to do the leveling and stuff, that means the world to me. Be so like crazy, Marion. You know what? You're not helping me at all, so I'm just gonna ignore you and listen to this for the sounds of Leon's victory instead. And also, if I get enough money to get a PC, I'll build it on stream. And I'll have you guys help me pick the pieces and stuff. Girl, look at him. He ain't ever gonna La 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 la, lay off, Trashly. I won't let you come between me and my dreams. Something better than nothing. Yeah, thank you, KB. Exactly. So anyway, where was I? Oh, right, the sounds of Leon's victory. It does seem like some sort of initial commotion subsided. I wonder what Leon is doing out there. Hey, Phoenix, that's fine. Hey, yeah. I almost didn't stream tonight, so I'm in pain. Yeah, honestly, yeah, a couple hours that I get... Like, I don't know if I can... Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna look up something real quick. Hold on a second. Okay, let me see here. Well, okay, it says if there's anything that says in the details that I cannot talk about it. Okay, yeah, sponsorship terms. Yeah, I already know that. View the brief. Yeah, I think I can actually talk about it. I don't see anything that says I can't. So yeah, I make $29 for every person that gets to level 40. 29 bucks US, which is like 45 Canadian. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, and each Gazette you guys buy for $5, I make $11 off of. So that's huge. KV, exactly, KV, exactly. Anyway, I'm still fuzzy out of it for sleeping. Oh no. Yeah, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. The Marvel one was the same way. I could have made $40 off of each thing that people bought for the $20, but that's a bit more money. But the $5 thing, that one I don't feel so bad asking people, hey, you should do that. And if you decide to do that instead of subbing to me this month, I totally understand. And that's okay with me because everyone knows Twitch only pays out half of a sub. So you pay a $5 sub or whatever it is now, I make $253 on that. You buy a Classic Gazette off of AFK Journey, I make $11. Exactly, KV. Whereas $5, you know what? $5, what's $5? Not really that big of a deal if you can afford it. Totally okay. And if you can't, or things are tight and you want to watch your money, that's totally okay too. I get it. Believe me, I get it. The only reason I even did it is because I'm getting paid to, so... Anywho, but okay, there, that was my shameless plug. Me being a shill. And it's a cute game too. It's a really cute game. How long plans leave me huddling in this dumpster? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh, hear that, Trashly? What, the sound of you being summoned like a mutt? No, Trashly. That sound. It's America! If by that you mean white, powerful men patronizing women with the pretense of autonomy, then a resounding fuck yeah. Listen, if you're just gonna be negative Nancy, why don't you just go fortify my neurons or something? Lol, sure, I'll hang back in the occipital lobe and take notes on how to woo older men. Which lobe was the occipital region? Oh, forget it. Oh, forget about that. Leon awaits. I know, it's a ridiculous game! Leaving the dumpster, I ran down the path and ascended the ladder to the platform above. Fortunately, Leon was waiting for me at the end of the pathway. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, I should... Because, yeah, I don't know. I could have sworn I saved last time. It didn't save. That's what happened. It didn't save! It's not saving! Maybe I... It's not. Oh, no. Well, I was hoping. Every single ab! Oh, girl. Yeah, consistently good funny. It is. It really is. Seriously, this is ridiculous. That's America for you. Are you playing that song, or... Yeah, you're pretty musically challenged, but I did my best. I call it good old Plan B. Whatever. I'd rather just know what's up with this place and all its dumpsters. Do these things magically transfer items from one location to another? Is that their true purpose? Beachy, not Leon, no. You were literally just in one and didn't teleport. Then again, maybe there's a weight limit. Why would magical boxes be bound by trivialities like... Wait, you're making a fat joke, aren't you? I see cleverness as a side effect of picking out on Cinnabons. God. That's a low blow, Trashly. A low blow indeed. No lower than the blow you gave to the football captain, am I right? Bad, Trashly, bad! That memory is between me and God, and Kyle! I remember that line. Oh, no! Focus, bitch. I'm just trying to keep you grounded. Now, don't you think this is a trap is more empirically possible than the dumpsters are teleportation boxes? Just a lil. It's the football captain! You think people would do that? Just go to Spain and lay traps? The proof is in the pudding, hun. I guess you're right. Oh, hey, you know Spanish? I seem to have inherited what little you retained from high school. See? Sweet, well, if you're just going to blurt out your opinion anyway, you mind translating as needed, pretty please? I would be honored, your dumpiness. And turn off that jazz you've been playing. I hate jazz. I know you do. I'll send you some bits. Oh, that sucks you can't play Zan. You don't have to send me bits, that's okay. The whole point is to try and get people to do the thing there because they don't have to do that side of things, which is nice. Is it really so dangerous out there that Leon can't take me with him? Anything's better than being in a garbage bin. What was that and why was it so close to me? Well, I appreciate it, Zan, thank you. Don't ever feel like you're obligated to. Do you really need me to translate chainsaw? No, but I would like to amend my previous complaint. I have never been more grateful to be in a garbage bin. Lol, you better hope your boy wonder can manage the power tools, or their gratitude is gonna evolve into starvation. I know, Honey Nut, how dare you? Don't jinx it, please. As is often the case when one experiences events from within a dumpster, I can only listen and wait. For a time, my metal prison hummed with the distant, hellish melody of chainsaws, bullets, and human screams. And then, silence. Why isn't he whistling? What's going on? Just... I hurled myself out of the dumpster and inhaled fiercely. I looked around, but between the darkness and thunder, I couldn't tell where Leon was. Trashly, this is one of those helping moments you're apparently here for. Kinda busy right now, if you couldn't hear. This cheaply produced mood music doesn't just make itself, you know. Oh, come on. Nope. Why is it that's so weird? Well, considering you're standing on a circular platform with a hole in the middle, I'd say your dreamboat is waiting for you in the harbor below. What? Have you played this one before? Admittedly, it took me a second to dissect the metaphor. I think there's like 20 chapters total. But then Leon came into view and all was well with the world. All aboard! Ah, men's muscles, the original safe space. Dear God. Lol, and you thought your dad was tone deaf. What are you going on about now? Look around you. Barbed wire, sandbag barricades, funneling structures, and lookout towers. Up until very recently, a bunch of very dead people thought this was their safe space. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. And then the walking embodiment of the US military complex barged in and fucked their shit up. Your safety, their annihilation. Hey, don't try and make me feel guilty about this. I didn't decide to be kidnapped. This point, I know, it's hilarious. And what decision do you think these villagers made? I suppose they deserve death because you hopped in the car with the dude who takes fashion advice from the WWF? Look at your boy band singer turned secret agent here. He's purchasing your future with blood. Why do you think he's so stoic? It's not because he's cool. It's so he can lower his therapy bill. You don't know anything about Leon. I'm pulling my data from the same source as you, hon. No, I know what you're trying to do. Feeding on my insecurities, trying to make me feel like I'm the only one at fault. You're an emotional parasite. Would making the obvious joke spoil our relationship? Gah, didn't I tell you to shut up? Yes, but you also asked me to translate as needed. I thought that might extend to moral clarity. If not, mi malo. My bad. If you want to help so bad, go convince my bladder to hold on to its liquid gold investments for just a little bit longer. And also stop this music. Well, I'll do what I can until you can find a can. What a lame pun. Which means I'm lame. Darn it. Oh no! More villagers! Another dumpster! Why, God? Apparently tired of all this malarkey, Leon readied a flash grenade and hurled it into the crowd. Amidst the chaos, we bulwarked the crowd and bolted toward the exit. With the villagers quickly regaining their eyesight, and with their zeal for murder, Leon hurriedly lifted the bar, blocking the door. Barred the gate. Okay, so I think this is where we died last time. Gondola dos. Episode 14. The large gate closed behind us, like the maw of a creature made brittle by time. The area before us seemed to be something of a cliffside. I looked right and saw an opposing door. The exit, I imagined, to the path I thought to take. It's like that Robert Frost poem, 2 rows divergent of wood and something something. That has made all the difference. What I'm saying is, I'm grateful that my body isn't cubes. Hey, wait a second. Is that, Janinja over there? He must have gone on the other path and just waltzed right through. Damn it, Leon, when are you gonna learn that I'm right about everything? Situated between the paths was a large gate adorned with a mask with one glowing red eye. Leon inspected the emblem briefly and then moved toward the trail sloping off to the left. I guess puzzles don't interest you much when you yourself are a puzzle. Oh yeah, this part, right. At the top of the stairs, we stepped onto the gondola loading platform embedded in the mountainside. I don't mind playing through this again because it kind of reminds me where we left off. Love the patchwork sheet metal aesthetic they got going. Really reminds you of crippling poverty. The gondola cars moved up and down the line, so innocently committed to their electric destiny. It reminded me a lot of the American Rust Belt, charming as an idea in a third world sort of way. Fortunately, us coastal elites are much too savvy to ever get on a serious... Oh my god, wait for me, Leon! Okay, so we're on a rickety old gondola cart, suspended who knows how many feet over the Spanish abyss. But it's cool, we're cool. It's not like anyone else will be riding this thing at this time of night. Right? Surely you already know the answer to that question. Well, I do now. I wish I could see what was going on. I might be able to help you with that. For real? Check it. What in the... Am I seeing what Leon is seeing? How in the name of glorious abs is this possible? Just a little repurposing of your overactive imagination. Wow. Wait, are you saying... Just shut up and enjoy the shoot bang? Bust the ankles, foil the plans!
Lord Sadler.
Man, Leon is such a good shot in my imagination. Now I'd like to think those are just lone cultists making a pilgrimage of sorts, like the narrow planks represent their perilous finances, while the derelict gondola speaks to their hopes of being economically relevant. But that sweet reload is making me suspect it's another ambush. I'll tell you, I haven't been this pursued since that little tabloid misadventure in my senior year at Valley View High. Good times. I huddled close to Leon's back, partially to avoid being hurled off the gondola by a recoil movement, and partially to assess whether he smelled like sandalwood. He smells more like blood and sawdust. That's never deterred anybody that wasn't me. Hey, down in frontal lobe, you mind? The show's about to come back on. Sorry. Her face! Damn, if only sex were that satisfying. I mean, with Leon. Knowing your luck, you'd probably have a micropene. That's not the worst thing. And give lousy oral. No, not you too, Leon! Oh, no! Speaking of dirty deeds, you might want to watch that money shot speeding toward your face. Leon would never, probably. The what now? Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Hey, my wife got to level 20! Amazing. What happened? Am I alive? Well, more alive than that guy. I'll give Leon credit. He knows the right way to avenge a woman's honor, which is swiftly. Still, it's kind of horrible watching people fall into the Spanish abyss. Fortunately for my conscience, I'm already done with this thought. Can I save now? It's red. Nope, I can't. Why can't I save? Now, on stable ground, I took the inventory of my pain. Yeah, seems like a pretty good amount. I'm lucky that my face is free of hatchets, sure, but gratitude is a poor substitute for Tylenol. They entered toward me with some kind of canister in hand. Are we gonna graffiti their gondola? Because I am feeling exactly that spiteful. Nice, Phoenix. Nice, thank you. Whoa, whoa. Why is he aiming that at me? Oh, it is my health. What is this? Pesticides to keep the bugs from eating my battered flesh? Weird. Smells like plants, like pot plants. Not that I would know anything about pot or have any experience with pot panics. Huh. All of a sudden there's a tingling feeling in my head. But I can feel the throb starting to get far away. And I feel like chuckling. Oh my god, this is pot! Wow, I'm feeling like really good. Like so good that I almost forgive the axe-hurling madman. I mean, he's just doing what his heart told him to do. Would I really be any different? Would any of us? Oh, how was that? Options, music, hotkeys, autosave. Not really. Okay, confirm and return. Okay, if I hit that direction, hit Why isn't it letting me? Arg! Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Oh, we continue along the path to the bottom and soon came upon... Who else? Ninja. No, it's okay. I just don't know why it's not letting me save.
Welcome.
Maybe just because I'm coming off of a high, but something seems a little off about old Ninja, don't it? There's just, like, an aura. Could also be his glowing red eyes. Yeah. But hey, I ain't gonna knock a dude for popping a J or 3 when this ways that everything is your job. That's just self-care. We resumed our jog down the path and soon ran into another door, not unlike the ones in the village. Naturally, we proceeded without any concern for our safety. If it screws up, I can always just load the chapter. We're at the chapter 14, so... Oh, 15, never mind. Who cut the big cheese? Would you take a look at that? It's Forest! Oh, hey, that reminds me of playing the song Dark Black Forest on DDR. It's a long way to go, honey, he said. I know, but I'm afraid. Where are we going, she asked. Into the dark black forest. Soon the narrow path fanned out into a dead end featuring a solitary ramshackle warehouse-type place. Not the DD. Okay, Dora. Welcome. What you buying, stranger? Dora. God, of course you got the nostalgia hits. I bet 10 Spanish dollars they keep the cultist Kool-Aid there. That's why we come, right? To find an antidote to the evil within? As he approached the door of the building, I swallowed hard, trying to fight back the encroaching sense of loneliness and dread radiating hardcore from this place. Still, I tried to seem brave, if only for Leon's sake.
You better stay outside.
I still have my, cursor on. There we go. We still have to stuff KV.
Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a load off. Time to cower. There wasn't exactly a ton of hiding spots, and I thought it was unwise to back myself into a corner, so I nestled myself between a nearby tree and some weird log shed. From my excessively dingy cover, I watched Leon carefully open the door and become one with the darkness. New mat? Oh, jeez. The noisy arcades had it again. It's like my best. That's cool. I wonder what Leon's going in there for. Maybe to meet another secret agent? But that doesn't explain why I'd have to hide. Oh, unless he thinks they might double-cross him. Drama. At the same time, it seems pretty dangerous to just leave me out here, in the open, in the middle of the forest, in the dead of night. Oh, crap, I just remembered. I'm vulnerable and terrified! Oh, that sucks, KB. I've been totally burned out from work, too. Man, I never thought I would miss the dumpster. Oh, that sucks, Phoenix. Garbage sanctuary! What has happened? Oh my god, the building's on fire! I mean, wow, I didn't know backstabbings happened that quick outside of General Hospital. I didn't really want to leave my hiding place, but I was also afraid of what attention a flaming warehouse might draw among the saddle-bound. Bereft of good ideas, I moved to the other side of the shed and desperately wish I could curl into a morph ball and just roll out of here. Instead, I squatted intensely and watched nervously for any sign of Leon. Each passing second burned away a little more of the rope of my hope. My hope rope, you might say. General Hospital. Ada is hot. Displays her honestly, we're playing a good day. Yeah, I wish you could do that too, Phoenix. For a moment, I was petrified by the thought that Leon had been murdered. So much for Trashly being here to help me cope. Then again, it is kind of funny that she literally got bludgeoned into dormancy. Listening more closely, I could hear noise coming from the warehouse. It sounded like bullets and shrieking? A rather unholy melody, but if it signals a struggle, that means Leon's alive. Give him hell, Leon, because otherwise I'll leave your ass for Ninja. Never look back. Another few minutes passed, and eventually the sound dissipated. I took a chance and ran up to the building, trying to hear better while avoiding first-degree burns. I heard something collapse, but it wasn't from the inside. I peeked over the corner of the side of the building. I half expected to see Ninja standing there. Actually, did Ninja know about this? Did he tip off the secret agent? Is he the secret agent? Did he teleport into the building? Is it the coat? Is that the source of his power? So many questions. You can ask me anything, yes. What's the thing? As if to undercut my mounting anxiety, Leon tumbled through a hole into the siding and rolled coolly to his feet.
Are you okay?
Because I... Jinja. Jinja? Is it just Jinja? Because it sounds cooler as Janinja, okay? It sounds cool. Oh my gosh, Leon is safe. I'm safe. Woo! Take that, Jinja, you potential traitor love interest. I ran up to Leon, who looked a little scuffed and bruised. A good look on a man, I might add. Shows character. Maybe I should inquire further about the preceding incidents, you know, so that he knows I'm thinking about him. Okay, what do I say? What do I ask? Are you hurt? Did, Jinja go rogue? Or will you marry me? It's not water related. Will you marry me? Oh, well, I guess you don't have to. It was just a thought. Cries. Greninja Falcon. God, episode 16. The egg, the bass, and other things. We made our way back to the gondola station, but before boarding, Leon turned his gaze to the towering silhouette looming over the darkness. Is that a castle? It's huge. So huge that I'm not sure how I missed it before. Is he forced into a pee break? Right. Anyway, it'd be nice if someone there could help us, like a prince. A rich, handsome, filthy, fucking rich prince. Oh, what if Lewis is actually a prince? Like, he became disenchanted by wealth and decided to commit his life to the people after he realized they'd been denied the luxuries he has so long taken for granted, like light bulbs. Man, maybe Trashley was right about my overactive imagination. Although, really, is there a healthy upper limit to fantasizing? I certainly don't believe in one, and I'm still the boss of this brain. Mine is all muscular. Leon sure looks nice. Wisps of fog only accentuate his excellent jawline, and his arms, so smooth and defined. It's not often you find a guy who can balance muscle and metro. I wonder what else he keeps shaved. Oh, actually, no! Heh, dirty thoughts. Heh, sure is quiet without the threat of assault. I might not get too many opportunities like this to chat with Leon. Maybe he'll answer a question or two. Maladaptive daydreaming? Hey, Leon. I've spoken about Lewis, about the merchant, about his job. About his job. Yeah, let's ask him about his job. So, what's the story behind you becoming my bodyguard, if you don't mind me asking? It's a little tough to explain. If you're worried about whether I can handle it, Leon, then don't. I'm tougher than I look. You're right. I shouldn't treat you like a kid. You've been through more in a day than most people will endure in a lifetime. You remember the former president shooting off of those missiles at Raccoon City? How could I not? My dad was the Veep. It was all anybody talked about at my high school. Granted, most of that was just President Evil jokes. What? I'm not calling you. Wait, why do you think I'm calling you? Because am I saying? Oh, Ashley. I can't. That's her name in the game. Did your dad tell you anything about what caused the incident? No, he won't talk about it in private, but I've heard stuff from his cabinet. Something about a company called Umbrella making viruses into bioweapons, and then it leaked into the city? Huh. Almost sounds quaint when you say it. Huh? Are you making fun of me, Leon? No, it's just... I was there when it all happened. The death, the destruction, the smell. The news didn't cover half of it, and people wouldn't believe it if they had. It really was hell on earth. What kind of things are we talking about? Jesus. The fucking remake Resident Evil, no! It's too horrible to describe. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, probably for the best. But what were you doing there in the city? Did you get stuck there in quarantine? Actually, I just graduated from the police academy and requested an assignment at the Raccoon City Police Department. It was supposed to be my first day on the force. She's annoying nothing like her. Because I was young and stupid, I drove into town to see if I could help. Kinda hard to say it was bad luck when I put myself in that situation. Oh, Leon, I sympathize with you stupidly driving off to places you don't belong. Sounds to me like you should get an award for worst day ever. I guess my superiors thought so, too. That's how I skipped a few rungs on the career ladder and wound up in the president's service. Of course, there are other reasons the government wants me close to the vest, but I'm afraid that's classified. Even for the president's daughter. Smirk. Just you wait, Leon. I'll get my security clearance and learn all your secrets. Your call, sweetheart. Just don't be disappointed if you find more skeletons than secrets in my closet. Oh my god, he called me Sweet Scarlet! See? So, Umbrella is gone, right? On paper, yeah. In reality, I don't know. A company like that knows how to survive in the shadows. Do you think Umbrella has something to do with this village and everyone acting crazy? You're putting the pieces together pretty fast. Your dad said you were smart. Oh. Well, smart enough to never tell anyone how I got into this mess. Part of me wants to say no, it's not possible. And I do still believe Sadler is running the show here, but Umbrella did have satellite operations in Europe. And then there was that woman. Woman? What woman? A woman in a red dress. I don't guess you've seen anybody like that. Be a Princess Zan. KV, yes, the random red dress? No, I haven't seen anybody like that. Good thing, too, because it sounds like competition. Although, wait a second. When I was crying in the church, I thought I heard someone rattling the doorknob, but they never came in. I wonder... Well, don't worry about it. It's all just speculation at this point. And besides, our first priority is getting you out safely. Right. He's not telling me everything, but maybe that's for the best. I'm confused enough as is without layering on a shadowy corporate subplot. The gondola came to a halt, and with it my fantasy of continued conversation. Onward, I guess. Might find something cool. God. Leon began sifting through his pockets. Huh. I wonder if he, swiped a key from the secret agent before he exploded. It's his eyeball. Sweet, merciful Jesus. First off, ew. Secondly, maybe I should have asked about what went down in that warehouse. Thirdly, scratch number 2. I made the right choice by not asking. Still, in the spirit of the times, I'd like to say that this whole thing has become really unpleasant to my eyes. God. 17. Okay, this is where I think we died. Through the gate and... Okay, now hold on a second, me. Can we just stop and ponder the fact that a total hottie just opened a door with a person's eyeball? That is so nuts! I mean, these people don't even have toilets and they're building doors with retina scanners? I know I live in a gated community, so glass houses and all that, but this wealth gap is borderline American. Phew, okay, I'm good now. Just had to clear the air. Continue, me. Why, thank you, me. I'd be happy to. Where was I? Oh, right. On the other side of the gate was a very tall, tight path leading up. The path was enclosed by rocky embankments that were totally climbable, but Leon seemed fine with walking the old straight and narrow. It's not like we're trying to escape an area bristling with hostility or anything. Zan. What's that rumbling sound? Yeah, see, I've got to click save, but it's not going to. Ah! I swung my head backwards, paranoid that the villagers, Leon and Blind, had finally regained their senses and came to enact vengeance. Nobody was behind us, and I thought for a second that maybe Trashley was pulling on some brain wires. Then I looked at Leon. His grip on his pistol signaled that I was a fool looking in the wrong direction. Oh my god, is that a truck? On this tiny road, we'll be crushed, which is almost certainly the point. I mean, if we just go back through the door, even if they crash through the gate, the momentum would probably cause them to fly over the cliff. Am I a genius or what? I thought about bolting, but Leon held firm. If I run now, I might distract him, but it might also get him off this road. I don't want him to think I don't trust them. Men love a girl with undying certainty in their manly ability to succeed amidst unreasonable odds. Don't they? That certainly feels true. Welcome back, Dora. Truck that, run! Trust Leon completely. As if buoyed by my conviction, Leon stepped back and raised his weapon to the night. It does seem super dumb to just stand your ground against a truck driver willing to kill his own friends to crush you, but surely Leon would only do something he has absolute confidence in. Surely. Surely! Jesus freaking Christ, Leon! Well, sure hope I die in a... Arrgh! Wait, we made the wrong choice. Oh no! Now, hopefully it just takes us back. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know why it's not saved. That's so weird. Truck that, run! As if sensing my desire to flee, Leon stepped back and raised his weapon to the night. I can't run now. It will throw off Leon's aim and he'll be crushed. It's my moral obligation to not let that happen to his hair. Don't make me regret this, Leon. I played the original. I played it on stream, too. Now that is how you propose to someone. Meanwhile, 20 feet away. As we began to plan on our wedding, we slipped past the flaming truck and continued up the path. Wait, there's villagers behind us? How did they... Oh my god, Leon, you flippant dolt! You gave them the key! I played it on the GameCube, and then I also streamed it. The villagers doing their best impression of a stampede. Leon and I looked honestly at one another. His eyes said, I've got a plan. My eyes said, this is your fault.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Because where else are we supposed to go? The nunchucks, oh no. As the villagers drew uncomfortably near, I temporarily forgave Leon for his earlier poor judgment and looked to him for guidance. He flicked his eyes at the crank to my left.
You take that one.
Okay.
Such plans, much thought. Ugh, look at the rust on this thing, and I thought I'd gone too long without a loving touch. Oh god. Focus, Ashley. Cultists with torches! I took hold of the handle and looked to Leon for a signal. I knew it was just going to be more quiet body language, but I imagined a seductive wink, blown kiss combo. Anything to keep the spark alive.
Ready?
Wow, actual words! I'm so motivated. Let's push this crank, Noodle Arms. Push it real good! Wow, we did it! Does this qualify us for a relationship upgrade? I mean, it's not quite dodging ancient traps in unison yet, but I think there's real potential.
Come on.
Yeah.
The last story, never heard of it. I don't have a lot of confidence about what we'll find in this castle, but given everything so far, I think Ghost of Vincent Price is a reasonable gamble. Is it chapter 18 now, I think? Oh, chapter 2, episode 18. Traps will tear us apart. Castle in the midst. 2. I can't! I literally can't! Endurance couriers. I was. Like, I click. Nothing happens. I don't know what's going on, but I literally can't save. Oh, wait, what? It worked! Okay, I don't know what happened, but it worked. That's so weird. Okay, whatever. Good job, KV. That was all KV. Nope, not even gonna think about it. He's a genie. I've embraced that. Deciding he needed some wishes granted, Leon detoured to the den of Jinja. The Denja? Leon browsed his wares for a second before looking frustrated. Kind of like when you go to a convenience store to buy a candy bar, but you're 30 cents short, so you rob the place instead. I've heard people do that.
Wait here.
Well, I still can't save anywhere else, so I don't know. Okay. Leon headed outside and began scouring the castle grounds. Jeez. This is a check under the couch cushions level of desperate. $1 million taxpayer bucks a year thrown at the Museum of Neon Signs, but nobody can loan this man a few Benjamins? Something doesn't add up. Dad, I swear, if I find out you're pretending to be into fiscal conservatism again, oh. Although, while Lena's preoccupied, this could be my chance to have a real, live conversation with the merchant. How exciting. Hey.
Welcome.
Moving around quite a lot tonight, haven't you? Yeah, I can say the same for you. Ah, well, we're all moving in one direction. You know, celestially. Ha ha ha. Ha ha, yeah, galactical. I guess this confirms that I'm dealing with one man and not an army of clones. Good to know.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
So, can I interest you in anything? It's mostly guns in this coat, but I do got some nice jewelry that might suit a proper lady like yourself. It's BOGO right now. Oh, that's very nice, but, what kind of jewelry? Let's see. I've got a pearl bangle, an amber ring, a pocket watch, although it needs a little TLC, and yes, oh yes, precious gems. I think an emerald will go well with your eyes. Hey, you know how to flatter a girl. Hey, wait a second. Did Leon sell you some of those things? Oh, I figured you were sharp. Yep. That's why it's BOGO right now. Right. Well, I appreciate it, but the truth is, I don't have any money. You go on vacation without spending money? Kids these days. Oh, no, it's not like that. I'm not a tourist. I had some money on me, but I guess it was stolen when I was kidnapped. Now I'm just basically a refugee. Human trafficking. I'm sorry to hear it. That's a bad business. Wait. What? I remember now. I heard some rumblings from the locals about a girl they were keeping their eyes on. Some daughter of a prime minister or something. That you? I mean, it's more like the president, but, you know, same diff. Well, sorry I didn't recognize. I was standing before royalty. Ha ha. Finally, some proper recognition. It's fine. I'm just a regular person. If you were just a regular person, would I be angling for your autograph? Are you angling for my autograph? I will once I find a pen in this damn sack. Wow, this is the first time anybody's asked for my autograph. Maybe we could trade something. Ha ha. Didn't waste any time figuring out what you're worth, eh? That's good. Always know your price. But before that, I gotta ask. That guy with you, he a cop? I guess he used to be, but no, he's just my bodyguard. He's trying to get me home. Bodyguard. Yeah, he's got that air about him. Look, he was in the background. How much you making a job like that? Evidently not that much.
Come back any time.
Well, if you stumble upon any spare change and want some payback, we can talk kit. My company to know I've been rated #1 in the retribution market for 10 years straight. Cool. Congrats. Of course, I'm the only person they polled. Anyway, I'm sure we'll run into each other again, huh? Maybe I'll be ready to take your John Hancock by then. I'm sure it'll be sooner rather than later. And the barrels keep getting broken. Oh, hey, before I forget, what's your name? I don't know. What's yours? It's Ashley. Ashley, eh?
Thank you.
A pretty name for a pretty lady. Sorry to say I can't return the favor right now. My line of work is very delicate. Got to keep the cards close, you understand. Yeah, I get it. Shadow broker and all that. But hey, I don't want anyone saying I'm not flexible either, so why don't you give me a name, you know, like a code name, just between us. A code name, huh? Let me think. What's your code name? What are we giving? I'm gonna let Dora name the merchant. This is too good. Oh no, yes. Oh yes. Oh, the medicine's finally trader. Okay.
wise choice, mate.
Not my first choice, but the customer's always right, so it's great. Leon hurriedly rejoined us in the room, and I made some space for him to do his thing. I'll buy it.
I'll buy it at a high price.
I'm really grateful that I never had to take a sales job. It sounds exhausting. God. Once Leon was satisfied with his purchase, we headed back out and up the stairs. I quickly waved back at the trader. A trader. Yeah. Oh no, Dora! The courtyard stairs led us to the castle's battlements. We skated along the path and took cover behind a large box with some very conveniently placed rifle ammo. Naturally, Leon nabbed it and proceeded to share his newfound bounty with the heads of the dudes above us. Simulation! God. Kyle for the No! Not the football captain! Ah, classic Leon. Oh my lord. We slowed as we reached the top of the spiral stairs. Oh, hey, is that a wishing well? I can't help but wonder. Ooh, what do I wish for? True love? My parents' acceptance? Hell mythologist? So many important wishes. I failed my mission. Hey, Leon, come here for a second. What's up? I want to make a wish. Think you could spare some putas? Huh. Looks like someone might have thrown a spinal in there. Just use that. It's gotta be worth a couple of wishes. How many are we talking there? Here, 3? 7? Holy shit! Great balls of fire! Another hopeful idea that died in its sleep. Hey, Pearl, how you doing? I assume they were aiming for us, in which case they kinda suck, but their failure contains a lesson for us all. Thank God. Here. I followed Leon down some stairs as the cultists continued to rain hellfire from above. Like they didn't even care about wrecking their own property. I guess they wouldn't care either if I was an old world artisan forced to lend my catapult skills to the local cult on the cheap. You know saddlebags ain't offering a 401k, and dental? Forget about it. Yes, Pearl, it is. This is the Resident Evil 4 Otome. We slinked into the narrow entrance and surprise, surprise, a cannon. Did you know that the modern cannon is a descendant of the fire lance, which was effectively a flame-throwing spear? Although our first illustration of a cannon didn't rise until 1326, they were documented at least 200 years prior. What? So I like to be informed. Sue me. I hope Leon doesn't think we're going to do anything with this cannon. I mean, look at the thing. The Spanish flu seems more modern by comparison. Leon, help! After confirming that the room was barrel-free, Leon turned toward me.
Wait.
Oh, goody. I've been wanting to play another round of stay in this spot while I kick ass. At least I have a cannon to look at instead of the infinite blackness of dumpster space. Devoid of that little thing called choices, I heeded Leon's command and waited by the cannon while he jogged his way back into the battlefield. Shoot her, Leon. No! The Resident Evil naming Phoenix. Zombie disguise. She's Ashley. Suddenly, he turned back to look at me. He said nothing, as usual, but I thought I saw a shadow of concern dart across his face. I smiled meekly and nodded, as if to assure him I wouldn't evaporate in his absence. And there he goes. Guess I'll just chill with this medieval-era cannon and hope that I'm not incinerated by unfriendly fire. Anyway, as I was saying, cannons! The Chinese were some of the first to adopt cannons for warfare, and their success in killing masses of dudes led to the cannon's global propagation. Unfortunately, that innovation didn't extend to the term itself, which derives from the old Greek word simply meaning tube. Because who has time for creative wordplay when it's disaboweling your... Whoa, what's going on? Oh no. I don't think this is canon. It's too bad about all this property damage. But I think we can evade liability. I mean, the cannon was irresponsibly loaded and inexplicably aimed at the door. It's like if you leave Tide Pods on the ground and your baby eats them. It's like, come on, you wanted to kill that baby. Oh, no! I don't know where that metaphor was going, but hey, we can move forward. God damn it. Oh, there he is. Okay, stop. Clearly this man can teleport. That's just science at this point. My question is, how the hell can't I just hug him and teleport out of here? How much could that possibly cost? It's hard to get comfortable in this damn chair. Hey, traitor. I guess he didn't hear me. Story of my life. Dora! I only left the one pod. Forbidden gushers. Episode 19, the swords in the stone. The door led us into a strange, cramped room. My eye snagged on the glimmering golden sword adorning the back wall, but then Leon got buzzed.
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
I might contest the decided part, but the rest of that checks out. If they weren't candy, why do they smell so good?
Well, it appears that this castle is also connected with the Los Illuminados. Must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
What? So we are dealing with the Illuminati? It's just like that one fortune cookie said. There's no mistake so great as of that of being always right.
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
I know a "you're royally screwed" message when I hear one. Probably best to let this one lie. Leon stowed his radio and headed toward the plaque in the back wall, obviously because my thoughts are important to him. Or because it's gold, whichever. Looking at it more closely, something seemed a little off. The plaque was gold, but the sword inside was silver. Am I reading into that too much? Maybe whoever set this up thinks it's more luxurious to blend their opulent metals. I mean, Spain is already weird, so by the laws of nature, rich Spain has got to be mucho loco. Actually, no. Hold up, can we spare a mo for the creepy nun in her re-dead mask? No? That's fine. I didn't want to analyze it anyway.
Morir es vivir, morir es vivir.
Caught an STD. Caught an STD. So I'm not really surprised that there's cultists in here, but wow! Announcing your STDs? Talk about a new front in psychological warfare. Caught an STD. Caught an STD. No! I feel that, Leon. Nothing is worth syphilis. Trust me. Oh no, Ashley! Fuck. I followed Leon back down the stairs as the syphilados came rushing towards us. Remember, everyone, social distance is an important tool for managing contagious diseases. Wait a second. STDs would imply they're having sex with people. First off, burn that image. Second, who are they doing it with? Each other? Saddle? This is really throwing me. Fortunately, this concern should be academic in about 10 more seconds. Oh my fucking god, Lord, the worm heads are evolving! Phew, thank god that's gone. I'm gonna abide by the 5-second rule. If I don't see the worm head for more than 5 seconds, it doesn't add to my trauma. Actually, so would Kia. At the top of the stairs was a large silver door, similarly emblazoned with a mismatched sword. I had the sneaking suspicion that this is a puzzle, but not like a smart puzzle, like a dumb puzzle. Leon caught wind of my brilliant insight and began looking for a way to pry the sword from its groove. I studied the muscles of Leon's arms as he reached for the sword. Heh. Sexcalibur. God, I'm childish. Yeah, it's a very dumb puzzle. You just swap them swords. Before any progress can be made, my large ears that I hate picked up a swarm of footsteps behind us. Or did I, Marion? I'm Kia. Oh man, that guy's in front definitely has an STD. Time to make like I'm at a Motel 9 and check the hell out. I gotta give Leon credit. He knows how to stop an outbreak. Oh, shoot. If I survive this, I'll definitely recommend he get a cushy job at the CDC. No, that's dumb. Huh, that came out as easy as my credit card during a Neiman Marcus sale. With the gold sword in tow and the path clear, we headed back down the stairs. Creepily, there was a lone dude waiting in the bottom. Creepier still, we were blatantly in his line of sight and he didn't make any move toward us. You're dumb. It's just that guy Kevin from school is always loitering. It's just like that guy Kevin from school is always loitering at Java City. Hovering around trying to buy girls cheap coffee. I know the game, creepsters, and I ain't playing. You reap what you creep, Kevin! And, sorry, I really should have some gravity about a man being shot in the face. Okay, so we went downstairs to finish the job. Oh yeah, baby, back to the knees! Oh my fucking lord, the worm ants are kind of losing some of the luster, honestly. Too much exposure, I guess. Marion? Although, hey, now that I'm numb to the horror, I just noticed that you can kind of make out a face and it's worm flesh. Here, let me circle it for you. It's kind of ugly, but cute enough that I'm gonna call him Wormy. Wormy, no! Ah, well, as someone wiser than me once said, without pain, how could we know joy? Dora. Liam returned the gold plaque and swapped the swords. Because, you know, duh. I just want to know who switches these swords around. Do you have to do that every time you come and go, or do they just swap them when they got here? Either way, what a pain. Yeah, do you want a coffee? Marion, oh my god! As I expected, that was a dumb puzzle. Could have been worse, I guess. Could have been some bonkers Shakespearean riddle.
Ooh.
That's harsh. Oh no, Dora! The swords room led to another external balcony. I began to wonder that we were really going to become lost in this huge castle. What a perfect time this would be for my charming prince to swoop in and guide us to safety.
Leon.
Oh, a delicious Spanish accent? Could it be?
Louis.
Phoenix. Oh, I probably won't beat you. I think it's probably long. Louis, the prodigal prince returns.
I've got something for you guys.
And he comes bearing gifts. I'm hoping for a miracle cure, but I settle for a 14K diamond in my engagement ring. What?
Oh, shit.
I know that feel, mi amor.
I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
The suspense was killing me, so I spoke up.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions.
Fulgens, what give? Oh my god, the one back at the church? I'd forgotten completely, but how in the world does he know?
Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Holy moly. I haven't seen a reunion go south this fast since, well, Congress was last in session. Kia, oh no. We'll all buy Dora a coffee. Yay. It's screaming for money. Not sure what I should admit to. It's not like vomiting blood is really the image I want to imprint on dudes I could potentially sleep with. Not until I know if that's their thing, at least. Let's wait and see what Leon says.
Yeah.
Okay then. Not sure why I expected anything more than that.
And you.
Man, putting a girl on the spot. I'd lie, but they could both probably read my mind, being my love interest and all. So I might as well just spit it out. Bad metaphor. You should have 60 coffees.
Damn it. The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
Carlos.
Talking about.
The question of the night, Leon.
I have to go back and get it.
Oh, hell no. I'm not gonna let this guy just dance all over my broken eggshells and then bolt. I want answers and drugs, and the only way I'll get either is to get on his path. Forgive me,
Let me
Leon.
come with you.
No. You stay here with Leon. He's better with the ladies.
Huh.
Sure.
Louis, I'm so sorry for how wrong you are.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Jeez, am I ever going to be on a dedicated path? This is the longest common route ever. Well, anyway, once Lewis was gone, we... wait, what did happen in this part? I know Leon did some stuff. And then, like, some other stuff. Then there might have been a cool thing. The point is, we did what we had to do to move on and finally enter the castle proper. Lewis, I hope we meet again soon, preferably with meds. Oh, that sucks. Caffeine doesn't really affect me so much where I can't sleep if I have it. So... What's with the childish cackling? Did we accidentally stumble onto the set of a new Chucky movie?
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar.
Wait, did I hear that right? His name is Romain Salazar? Is self-styling with a weird, bombastic name some cultural hallmark of the Spanish elite?
The 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture.
Also, is he as lost as we are? Tsars are from Russia. Unless, could this also be some covert Russian conspiracy? Infiltrate Spain and spread chaos from within? Dad was right. The arm of the Kremlin is long indeed.
I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Saddler.
What? Saddles? I know the old bastard loves a fan club, but I never thought he'd stoop so low as to put the minion. God. It's the consequential mouse sounds.
Expecting you, my brethren.
It's saving now. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what's up, but whatever. Oh, that sucks, Zan. I'm sorry. You should get some sleep.
No thanks, bro.
Good night, everybody.
I've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott.
Hold up. Leon's last name is Scott?
Because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid.
It's Leon Kennedy. This guy's awfully bold, shit-talking a man his pockets are awash in the gold of his dead peons. Okay, we'll have... Oh, you have a tender... Oh, geez. Well, have a safe trip, Zan. Take it easy, get some rest. It's actually amazing that Leon isn't just shooting him right now. I mean, opportunity, motive, it's all there. I guess Leon's just the better man.
You can die.
As the puny pirate departed, my exhausted brain finally caught up with the subtext. Saddle's power plus my brethren equals this guy must be infected like we are, and he wants us to become willing members of this cult. Well, I have deeply held opinions on this topic, and I will now randomly express.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
I said it with more resolve than I actually felt, but I thought Leon might like my moxie.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
Damn right. Oh, Leon, I'm glad we're both lying. Huh? What's that rumbling? Seriously? Can't even enjoy an old-fashioned pep talk. Oh, there's the little... It's 22. Unchained Malady. Stepping onto the red carpet, I took a glance at our surroundings. To our left, a strangely heavy-looking door leading to a lower level. To our right, an oversized picture of saddlebags. Standard castle stuff. Hard to decide which is worse, but after what happened back in the village, I'm going to hold off suggesting where Leon should go first. Leon strolled over to the picture and began inspecting it. Not really my pref, but it's important to keep the face of one's enemy clear in your mind. Well... If that wasn't a metaphor for Saddle's religion, I don't know what is. Leon snatched the gold bars and stowed them, somewhere on his hulkiness. I don't remember all the specifics, okay? This happened in like half my lifetime ago. Anyway, we ran out of the corner and came upon a different room with 2 horse statues spewing flames from their nostrils. Clearly, it's part of another puzzle, but all I could think about was the gas bill. Leon's attention was drawn more to the conspicuous painting hanging in the alcove, which was, admittedly, very conspicuous. Of course, there's probably some clue hidden in the details. All my years of feigning interest in snooty art displays have perfectly equipped me for this moment. Now, let's see what we're working with here. It seems to be a vividly realized contrapso with a nice pair of boots. Oh, and a key hanging on the dude's hip. Damn, I'm good. I just say, that's a clever way to use your otherwise boring paintings. Leon claimed the fancy pants key. I'm gonna start hiding stuff on pictures in the White House. It will drive Dad nuts. I know, right? God, I'm time to hydrate again. But more to the topic at hand. What door is that key open? No, wait, don't tell me. You know, I should have thought it would be this one. I'm such a brunette sometimes. Kingdom Hearts type key. Once unlocked, the heavy door slid upward and bid us to enter. Please let me wait here, please let me wait here, please let me...
Wait!
Score! I watched as Leon carefully slinked around the dungeon, taking inventory of the space. It seemed like a standard dungeon, save for the gold bells in the corners. Huh. Hellfire, bells, Vane priests, Europe. Someone's really angling to be the location of the Hunchback of Notre Dame reboot. Anyways, the gaze Falcon. Leon began to enter the cage in the back with his gun outstretched. It was hard to tell, but there seemed to be a human-like figure hugging the back wall. You know, a person must have done bad shit when other literal criminals are putting them behind bars. Europe is such a tone. Jeebus, are those claws? Leon bolted toward the corner as the wannabe Wolverine bulwarked the central column, ducking his knuckle daggers into the stone, digging his knuckle. That's weird. It looks like his eyes are closed. Coupled with the fact that he's confused Leon for a giant pillar. Is it possible that he's blind? Oh, maybe that's the point of the bells, to distract him. I've got to tell Leon somehow. Shouting might create more problems than it solves. Maybe I just gesticulated tensely and hope for the best. Oh, never mind. Well, while we wait for Leon to come back, let's do a replay for our viewers at home. Ha! Oh yeah, you shoot the thing in their back, and then it's, yeah. Having conducted the world's fastest prison reform, Leon rejoined me outside the dungeon. We made our way back down the hall. Naturally, the Deludinados had emergency beepers and rushed into the room to confront us. It's almost like we're the ones escaping from a prison. God,
Sí, quiero matar.
God and STD, God and STD, God and STD, God and STD. Look at this coward running to hide behind his bodyguard. There's only room enough in this castle for one coward, and that's me! Get him, Leon! Guns, they don't respect the weapon triangle, and I love that. Lunging at this distance is pretty ballsy, but when you're unarmed, psychology is your best weapon. Oh my, this is getting a little tight. Time to turtle! Oh wow, dynamite! They're really working our way up the technology. We're really working our way up the technology ladder, aren't we? From cannons to portable cannons. That's new tech for you. Sounds great on paper, and then it blows up in your face. With our prison break all but assured, we darted towards the back door. And then we ran into the coward from earlier, a lone fellow who I'm going to call Fred. Fred was not the sharpest butcher knife in the drawer. Not the brightest illuminato in the socket. Not the... Listen, Fred needed help, support, guidance. And Leon, well, that's not his style. As Fred dropped dead, we skated toward the massive studded door at the back of the room. I know doors this big are usually about signaling one's wealth, but it'd be more fun to believe that this castle was just built by a family of giants. A family that, ironically, ends with Salazar. Dora. Oh man, I'm in pain. So 23. Cool story, bro. Hey there. You're probably wondering what happened in the next room. Well, you can say it was bad, but I think we're at the point where we can be honest with one another. Goddamn. Oh, hey! Hey, CW, purchase a classic Gazette! Thank you, CW! Woo! You're awesome. Holy crap, thank you. It's hard for me to think about, even now. Fortunately, my very well-paid therapists have given me a way to talk about the experience in a more empowering fashion. So buckle up, friends. This might get a little profane. What the fuck? Profane. Hey, get that smile off your face. I'm serious. What you're about to see will be morally challenging. Punitive, if you will. If you can't handle that, bail out now. I'm not scared. I see somebody is a glutton for punishment. Good. Oh God. Oh God! What the fuck? What the fuck? Cerebros. Ilustración de los Iluminados. What? Tonight we're going to talk a little about known scourge on Spanish peace and dignity. No, I'm not talking about that festival where they throw eggs and flour at each other. That's cool. I'm talking about Cerebros. Or as they're more angelically known, Brain Bros, which sounds kind of like rainbows. Unfortunately, that's where the comparison makes a hard stop. We'd already run into several of these reprobates upon entering the castle, but it wasn't until this room that I discovered that Cerebros are a lot like Brodents. In that there's a lot of them, they like to swarm. Once we escaped the chaos, I had ample downtime to catalog a number of them, you know, for brosterity, and compile them into a nice brochure for your viewing pleasure. Without further ado, let's fucking do! Our first specimens are aptly named Dumb Bro and Don't Shoot Me Bro, who just broed down from Brokeback Mountain in the hopes of making it big on Broadway. No! God, what have I done? Why, Hawk? Sorry, I'm getting a little excited about all these bro words. Pace yourself, Ashley. Bro, kiss that! It's the point! Now, it might be difficult to spot the differences between these two Cerebros, considering they look identical, which is why we have to look past the superficial and focus on their actions. He understood the assignment. And while you do that, I'm going to read this fortune cookie. The greatest danger could be your stupidity. That advice is so good, I think I'm gonna double dip. You will live long enough to open many fortune cookies. Ha, I love the meta ones. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh right, Cerebros. Cerebros, sorry. When you think about it, Cerebros are kind of like cheese. Take a milky white base, add some bacterial infection, and presto! You're in the shit now. Starting to regret your choices, huh? Anyway, in this metaphor, the slow bro would be a very mild cheddar. For him, doing Lord Saddle's bidding isn't about world domination. It's about the journey, man. Unfortunately, in the highly competitive market for Leon's attention, the slow bro's disposition can be a bit of a liability. You know, timing really is everything. Hold up a sec. Yeah, I got it. Get off my back. This is a little belated now, but our laureates really want to emphasize that any similarity to the Slowbro bears of the Pokemon of the same name is completely unintentional. After all, Slowpokes apparently have delicious tails. My cheese analogy aside, nobody knows how delicious the Cerebros meats are. Not that Leon isn't creating plenty of free samples. Next up is an old friend, the Crossbro. A staple of annoying enemy types, the Crossbro is a stand-in for men everywhere who shoot first and pay alimony never. Will this one succeed where his church-going brethren failed? It's the bourgeois versus the proletariat. Fight! Leon took aim. Leon had to reload and could have attacked. While Prospero used Brawl Out. Missed 2 times. Leon activated his Deadeye. Critical hit. Critical hit. Wild Prospero fainted indefinitely. God. What? He didn't even leave prize money? How are we supposed to turn a bro fit around these parts? The Brotected. He'd seen the damage wrought on the brains of his fellow bros, and salad be damned, he wasn't going to be another hit rate statistic. So on his nights off from animal sacrificing, he toiled away in a remote dungeon, crafting the head sheath that would keep his cranium warm and bullet-free. And when his turn came, he was so assured, so broad, that he would spread the seed of his lord's will without all the messy consequences. But then, you know what the book of Proverbs says about pride? Whoops, I guess my Sunday school teacher was right. The only guaranteed form of protection is abstinence. God. Brotanical! The next on the list is the Brotan... Wait, this isn't right. Whoops, sorry everyone, wrong game. Could you please cut to commercial? That's from a different game. Hubros at its finest. Is that what's at Hubros? Oh god, I missed it. Being a henchman isn't easy. Long hours of work. Brogain! Hair for henchmen! As worship egomaniacal bosses and the prospect of being shot in the face take their toll. And both your will and your hair on both your will and your hairline. Hubris. Was it hubris? Hubros is honestly how it should be. Fortunately, there's Brogain. Henchman's #1 rated scalp treatment, guaranteed to make you look good when no one is looking. Defy the cult dress code in the comfort of your private quarters and build the confidence you need to score your next bromotion. Brogain. It's a wig. I have to! Good God. Holy shit, this game. Quotes. Shit. There we go. Nice. Alright, we're back to our regularly scheduled program. During the break, I had a moment of introspection. Have I, in my Ivy League smugness, been too quick to dismiss the nuances of the Cerebros? Or Cerebros? Does the word itself not signal contempt? To quote the only play I remember from my Shakespeare class, what's in a name? That which we call us Cerebros, by any other word, would smell as... What I'm trying to say is that I want to give the other side a chance, no matter how wretched they may seem, just like the New York Times. After all, they're parasite-filled humans just like me. Perhaps the shambling locomotive of their hate is still driven by the hot embers of passion. Perhaps on the battlefield of love, desire can be our truce. And so it happened on that fateful evening, as I toiled under the watchful command of my guardian, that a plea escaped my lips. Bromeo, Bromeo, wherefore art thou, Bromeo? Oh, cursed night, I am afeard. Being in night, all this is but a dream, too sickening sweet to be substantial. But sharp, what sounds through yonder lever creaks? The crank is being greased, and Ashley is the source. Wisely and slow, Bromeo, they stumble that run fast. Let it be said once again that violent delights have violent ends. Also, chunks of my hair! Fever dream. Challenger approaching. What? Approaching. What the devil? Who could this be? Well, howdy do. It's a special cameo appearance by Sycophants, Europe's one and only farmhand metal band. with hit signals like "Born to Corn" and "Tonight I'm Plowing You." How's a girl supposed to keep her panties dry around here? No! Just want to pause here and offer a little advice for our male viewers. It's not about the size of the scythe. It's all about the motion in the broshin. Trauma can't catch you if you're too deep in your brain to notice them. Anyway, that's about all I got on account of this being a surprise visit. So let's just make like a substitute teacher and fill the time with fun videos. Oh, looks like they skimmed some cream from my crop. I guess that's what I get for standing in the mush pit. Ambrose. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Cerebro I'm calling Ambrose. For you non-Harvard types, Ambrose means immortal. I think you'll get the joke in a minute. Let's watch. Oh ho, Skilly, this isn't his first time at the Brodeo. Phew, gotta go bro fast, gotta bro fast! As Stone Cold Steve Austin once brostalized. Sorry, my watch doesn't speak Spanish. Hurry, Leon, that man has gone brogue! Will nothing topple this human projectile? No, my perfect bro shit streak! Now's your chance, Leon, put a hole in his bro boat! And there it is. So sad, the dude is really on a brole. If he had lived, he would have made some excellent brogeny. Oh, look at Mace Combat over here, being all broactive. I tell you, this whole situation was a real imbrogillo. Well, that about does it for this first and final episode of Cerebros, Ilustración de los Luminados. Hope you had fun. Because I sure as hell didn't. Oh, and to all of you Cerebros out there, I'm itching to put your worm hands, just itching to put your worm hands all over me. What? Murder, she wrote. Before you get too invested, I just wanted to apologize for, you know, all the puns. I know I warned you, but still, it was a lot. It's okay, we broed it in stride. The room before us was... I don't want to say it wasn't what I expected, because that would imply that I still have expectations. But mocking the idea of gravity? One can't help but be surprised. Well, now I know why the village is so damn poor. There's only one glue strong enough to wheel statues to the ceiling. Cash. God. Before Leon hit up Trader for more crap, we detoured over to a treasure box behind glass. This poor tiny man wishes he was a pirate so bad. Seeing glass more as an invitation than a barrier, Leon took out his knife and prepared to pillage. I see Salad buys his glass from the same distributor as Salad. I bet he gets some kind of henchman discount. Leon permanently borrowed the hand grenade. Being something of a pirate himself, Leon reached his sexy fingers into the box and claimed a grenade. Wait, for real, is that it? You think it must hold some significance for Salad, but we're also talking about a man who thinks statues are just human-shaped chandeliers. Although maybe he's trying to keep the dark spirits away. It's a well-known fact that demons don't like upside-down furniture. It's very disorienting. Whoa, blacked out for a second. I'm not sure what's scarier, that my brain is overloading or that dehydration seems like the optimistic answer. Why is Leon holding that grenade like he's gonna throw it? Damn, I almost had a panic attack. Half my blood volume is just going to be cortisol at this rate. Maybe it's part of some puzzle, like throw the grenade at a 74-degree angle and then spin and place reveal a... What? What just happened? Is this still part of the puzzle? Because it doesn't feel like it's part of the puzzle. Paralyzed by shock, I can only scan Leon's emotionless face as he surveyed Trader's bloodied, lifeless body. For the first time, I felt genuinely scared to be in his presence. I couldn't find the resolve to speak up. Wait, what? You can kill the merchant? I have to say something. I've been accepting the silence up till now, but I draw the line at genocide.
Huh?
Oh no. Oh no, 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 more blood. Just like in the church. What did Lewis say about this again? In plain English, mi amigos, you're fucked as fucked. My god, that's exactly what he said. I'm not gonna make it out of here alive. Some freaking bug is growing inside me, feasting on me, probably gonna burst out of my chest any minute now. For a split second, my rational self retreated into the ether of despair, ushered by the cloying odor of blood, smoke, death. Death was everywhere, I realized. I had turned my heart away from the deaths of the villagers, but here it was at the doorstep, testing the knob, grinning behind the peephole. I have to get away. I have to survive. Unlike Traitor, I will survive! You alright? That was it. 3 little words, 3 little snips at the fraying cord of my patience, and my shit was officially lost.
Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait!
Actually, wait! Are those spikes? Yep, those are spikes. Run, Ashley! Run! Hot damn, nothing like a booby trap to remind you that you're deeply out of shape. Still, I made it. Not a single impalement. Suck on that crouton, you salad jerk.
Ashley!
What? A phase 2 of the trap? You think you're getting a Caesar and it's actually a Cobb. Given these new and quite binding circumstances, I feel that I'm entitled to a retraction of my previous request for space, which is, in fairness, no longer tenable.
What's going on?
Leon! What? So 25, up against the wall. Well, shit. I'll be conveniently forgetting this part of my autobiography. Not like anybody would believe it. If I wrote this exact plot point into a movie, I'd get panned endlessly for the contrivance. Whoops. But for real, what kind of Scooby-Doo nonsense is this? Turning walls? Seriously? What's next? Dudes in armor suits? You know what? I think Leon deserves at least 20% of the blame here. I mean, if he didn't have to murder my romance options, then maybe I wouldn't run stupidly down the most trappity trap of all trapperdom. I wiggled around in a vain effort to escape, the key word being vain. I never thought I'd regret God's boob job. Oh God, what am I gonna do? Sobs. The tears! Sobs harder! God damn it. Did that save? Yes, it's saved! Okay, perfect. God, this. Jeez. After several minutes of crying and several more minutes of waiting for my tears to dry, I tried to inspect my surroundings. I'd honestly expected to end up in a torture chamber, which this doesn't seem to be, so hooray. I'm really just confounded by the scale of this place. How much use do you get out of a trap like this, and what's even the point of this large empty space? Rituals, maybe? Up above was a second lever that I couldn't really see, and a weird floating platform jutting out right above me. I bet that's where Salas stands over his unwitting victims, cackling to himself as rabid dogs come to feast on their flesh. Done with that thought. I looked around some more until it sank in that I had no real options outside of a wish for a sudden onset weight loss.
Leon!
I screamed Leon's name in the off chance that he was behind the wall looking for a way to open it, but either he couldn't hear me or had moved on, because silence was the only reply. Damn. If only I could access the morphogenic field, that would really be the bee's knees. Can't hurt to try, right? Come on, brain. Let's tap into some alternative timelines. What? Sci-fi? Jesus on a flapjack. There's no regulations on these foreign channels. With nothing else to do but, as usual, wait. I tried to relax my body while my mind wandered. Jesus on a flapjack. I can't believe Leon killed Traitor. What is he now? Just a miserable pile of secrets? And guns? There had to be some reason, right? Surely Leon wouldn't want to destroy his only source of goods. Who else is gonna sell reasonably priced artillery in the middle of a trap-ridden castle? Maybe there's just something I'm not understanding. And to be fair, that's been a running theme. Let me think. Maybe Leon learned Traitor was a mole? Or infected? It's gotta be something more than just than his general dubiousness. Or maybe Leon didn't have enough cash and wanted some free stuff. We've all been there. No, that can't be right. He didn't even take his Trashly, you're back! I think you gotta be confused for someone else, little lady. I'm not Trash. I'm Treasure. What? Name's Cashly. Pleasure to be sharing your brain space, and hopefully your bank account. Cashly! I mean, am I really that surprised? I took that blow to the head pretty hard. Listen, Toots, time is money. We don't have much of either. You want my services or what? Services? Yeah, you've heard of services, right? Exchanging cash for convenience. Some people call services the bedrock of human existence. I'm one of those people. I know what services are. Geez, I'm asking about what kinds of services you could possibly provide. You know, from inside my brain. Well, I can do lots of things for you, but first we're gonna need to talk about payment. You can pay, right? How in the world do you expect me to pay myself? I suppose that is a bit of an unusual arrangement. But hey, tu casa es mi casa, right? What's good for the gram is good for the gander. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea what you're saying. I'm saying you scratch my back and it's like you're scratching your own back. Why are you speaking to me in cliches? I told you time is money. Cliches fit my linguistic budget. Seriously, you're more useless than Trashly. At least that alter ego had a moral center. Morals schmorals. You gotta play to win, girly. And I'm a winner. And you can be a winner too. It's hard to feel like a winner when you're pinned to a wall. Believe me, winning isn't about winning. Winning is about never admitting that you've lost. You've been on Debate Club. You know what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. Listen, I can tell you're not buying what I'm selling, so let's cut a deal. I'm going to give you a taste of my power. It's like a demo. You know what demos are. I know what demos are. Good. Save some time, save some money. Now, here's what I'm really good at. Finding loot. I can smell treasure from a mile away. Believe me. Cashly's boss, I know, right, Spirit? Or Corgi? Hey, Corgi, how you doing? And how exactly does that help me get off this wall? It doesn't scare me. Actually, sweetie, you're missing the forest for the trees. One day, maybe soon, your hot-ass bodyguard is gonna come to the rescue, and you're gonna spread your wings. When that happens, don't you think it would be nice if you could repay the favor with some equally hot-ass treasure? I mean, I would like to be more useful here. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna burden you with all the philosophizing. I'm here to help you. Yeah, but what's the catch? The catch is cash. I just want some, just a little, 20% off the top. Are you saying you want me to find loot for Leon and keep some for, ourselves? You're right on the money, honey. Alright, well, I'll think about it. But until then, you're pretty much useless, huh? Like a Magikarp using Splash. Okay then, if I ever get out of here, when you get out of here, at such time I'll give you a buzz. Until then, I prefer to just wallow in peace. I'm gone, girly. Solid gone. God. Doesn't scare me. Well, now that I'm done being insane, how else shall I pass the time? Let's try hooking into Leon's brain signal again. Maybe he's looking at something less awful now, like a mirror. Oh my god. Surely those diminutive gonads are slaves to my will. I don't know what that's all about, but it feels like that time I stumbled on the Secretary of Defense's porn folder, and it was just torpedo pictures. All of a sudden, I feel so tired. Not sure if it's just that bodily exhaustion or just too much mind hack. Either way, I don't think I can fight this feeling anymore. That ups the scare. What? I shouldn't have eaten such a large breakfast. I feel like an astronomer could walk in and mistake me for a gas giant. Doesn't help that I'm so stressed. I could really use a few minutes with the client, but he's nowhere to be seen, so there's only 10 minutes before we go in. What? Hello, are you Miss Graham? Oh, hello there. You're Rob, I presume? Yep, that's me, Robin Hood. You just call me Nigel, though. That's the name I use on all my legal documents. It's fucking Phoenix Wright. Well, it's nice to meet you in person, Nigel. But we don't have a lot of time, so do you mind if I just jump into some questions about your case? You want to ask me questions to hear my side of the story? Yeah, of course. I'm your lawyer. If you're truly innocent, then anything you can tell me is helpful. I hope Leon is the prosecutor. Sorry, I'm just a little burned from my last lawyer. He said my clothes looked like garbage bags and dropped me after I confirmed they were. Oh no. That's really a garbage bag? I think the proper term is upcycling. Well, regardless, he gave me your case file and I know the basic outline, but I wanted to confirm a few things. First, you say you're being framed for murder, right? Right. And the person framing you is your former cult leader? Right again. So you're willingly in a cult prior to this incident? Yes, that is technically true, but it's kind of like saying you were willingly on food stamps. It's not a choice you're making for fun. So you joined a cult because you were on hard times? Well, having clean clothes again was a nice perk, but mainly they gave me the impression they were going to do good in the world. You know, steal from the rich, give to the poor. I'm a sucker for those kinds of hooks. Uh-huh. So things were okay until they weren't? Basically. Oh, excuse me. It all went downhill when I found out about the boss man's crazy world domination plan. Something about kidnapping the president's daughter and infecting her with a mind-controlling parasite. Real sci-fi stuff. I tried to play it cool, but they found out pretty fast and booted me from the cult. I thought they were being nice, letting me keep the robes, but in hindsight, you were the fall guy. Right again. You're good at this, Miss Graham. I know, this is insane. I certainly hope so, because my bills aren't going to pay themselves. Robin Nigel Hood, please report to courtroom number 2 immediately. Alright, Nigel, looks like we're playing for time today. Don't worry, I'll do everything I can to prove your innocence. I don't have much of a choice, but still, I believe in you, Miss Graham. Ashley Graham, ace attorney? What? No! Is the defense ready? Yes, Your Honor. Miss Graham, is it? Please be sure to speak loudly and clearly in my courtroom. I have a hard time hearing women who would not date me no matter how nice I am. What? Thank you for letting me know, Your Honor. It is far too early in the day to be slamming into the glass ceiling. And you, prosecutor, are you ready? Oh yeah, this colorful fellow. I have the weirdest feeling I've seen him somewhere before. Maybe SeaWorld? What? Who is that? Ahoy there, Redcoat. I must say, sir, I love the hat. Ah, thank you. It did cost me quite a few doubloons, if I'm being... Objection! Wait, is that Leon as a pirate? Wait, is that... No! I can't tell! Holy fuck. And yes, sir, my hat clearly designates me as the captain of this ship. So why don't you sit quietly in your crow's nest while the lass and I strike a deal, hmm? What? Who is that? Excuse me? A deal? Aye, and a good one too. Yo ho ho! You let your bucko there walk the plank and I'll buy you lunch. You know, I know some great seafood places. Hey Jay, how you doing? Thanks, but Red Lobster's not really my scene. What was your name again? I was right! I have many names. Cannonballs, Poseidon Spear, Marriage Wrecker. But you, sweet lass, can call me Leon. Marriage Wrecker! I can't... God damn it! Why do I always attract the weird ones? Well, Leon, I'm afraid I have to object to your generous offer because I maintain that my client is innocent. Maybe not of eccentricity, but certainly of murder. Yes, the squirrels were already dead when I collected them. Innocent, you say? Let me tell you something about innocence, lass. Death is a sailor's constant companion. You see these hands? They delivered many a man to the bosom of the sea, friend and foe alike. Leon in a bad Jack Sparrow cosplay. His hands are deliciously sized. Wait, is he admitting to being a murderer? Okay, what's your point? Little bird. My point is, I know a killer when I see one. And this son of a biscuit eater, he's a killer. I can smell the death on him from here. It's the second game's theme. Okay. Hold up one moment. The OG is the best. The OG is the absolute fucking GOAT. Fucking love this song. Yeah, the Pursuit Cornered is my favorite of all the Pursuit songs. Yes, I know, Jay, right? The Cheetah Man thing, but more, god damn it. Wait, what, did I listen to the Cheetah? Hold on a second, okay.
Ascension WoW is a standalone World of Warcraft private server that reimagines WoW in a brand new
Okay, I'll look at that later. Is this the one you're talking about? This is not bad, actually. Not bad at all. I don't know what the Cheetah Men are, but I like it. But still, the Pursuit Cornered from the first Phoenix Wright game is it's just so fucking good. Anyway, enough of that. My point is, I know a killer. Well, that's really just because I don't have access to certain modern luxuries, such as soap. The Cheetah. Oh no. With all due respect, sir, this is a court of law. Your intuition is about as valuable as a used treasure map. Enough, both of you. I hate to admit it, but Miss Graham has a point. Local elections are coming up, and I'd like to avoid last cycle's attack ads about my complete deficit of decorum and fairness. Barely survived that one. So we shall let the evidence decide the fate of this hoodlum. Naturally, you really ought to consider changing your name if you're going to interface with the criminal justice system. I'm ready to set sail wherever, me hearties. I warn you though, lass. I drive a big boat. Careful you don't capsize. Oh, wow. Careful yourself. You go sailing up my strait and your Titanic is bound to hit some icebergs. Oh no! Gah. Me timber is shivering. If you're excited now, big boy, just wait. I'm no grammary, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Let's start with an outlay of the facts surrounding that fateful night. God. A moment, defense. Does anybody hear that sound? Sound, sir? I don't hear anything. You mean something other than my racing heart, Redcoat? No, wait, I think I hear it too. Shots across the bow. Death's red kiss has come to brush these salty lips once more. Yes, I believe I hear it as well. Oh my god, would someone please tell me what the hell is going on? I told you, Ashley. I'm coming for you. I was awoken from my copyright nightmare by the telltale destruction of priceless urns. That's gotta be Leon. Thank goodness, cause these jelly legs are quivering. Wait, those footsteps don't sound like Leon's. No, is the unmistakable clop of high heels. Is it Salad practicing his stiletto strut? Or maybe it's his mom, the Duchess of Cucumberland? Whoever they are, they apparently don't want to be seen. Yeah, cop your oh shit at me, Kia. I'm free.
Leon, I got it.
Lewis? Leon? Did it pop? Fuck, I missed it. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Hold up a sec. Wait, maybe I can... Hold up, I can save this. I was woken from my copyright nightmare by the telltale destruction of priceless urns. Think Wyvern. Wait, no. Pop of... Just a... His stiletto... Mistake... By the telltale destruction of priceless urns. Let's go! Something other than my racing car's red coat. Yeah, wait, I think I hear it too. Shots across the bow. Death's red kiss has come to brush these more. Yes, I feel swell. What's up? I told you. I was woken from my copyright... I don't see it! Because he ran. Like Leon, double claw. Is it what? Or maybe it's his mom. Or maybe it's his mom. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. That's weird. No, I didn't see anything pop up either. Like at all. I'm so sorry, Kia. Are you sure? Like you saw it on stream? I didn't even hear anything. It usually gives a notice too. Huh. I'm so sorry. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. Gaslit by HFK Journey. Well, no, did you seriously see it on stream? What in the flame-throwing hell is going on up there? Saddle, he's here. Why? Because there was one, it was the big one about, like, come to Asperia, but... I didn't see one about you hitting 40. My soy salad bar will make sure you eat the same plate. Listen, I'm not promising accurate transcriptions here. I relay what I hear. Spray on me, Lupus. More importantly, why am I always missing out on the important stuff?
Lewis!
Maybe I can't read. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god! Lewis is... No! He can't be. Hey, I know you might find this pretty insensitive, but I forgot all about the Spaniard. You're saved. But forget all about the Spaniard. You're saved. You say no! What? Strike while the iron is hot, Blondie. Place a very loud order for a hot piece of beefcake. Can you please just speak clear? Scream!
Leon!
After a minute of me yelling and gyrating, Leon appeared at the platform above. His beautiful hair is a comfort, even from this distance. But how is he gonna get me off this wall? Why is he pointing his rifle at me? Ah! What the fuck, Leon? No freedom ever came without a cost, girly. What is the cost? Shitting myself? Hey, could be worse. At least you don't have to saw your hand off. That's not gonna be very comforting if I get JFKO'd by a bouncing bullet. As the last metal ring succumbed inexplicably to a bullet, I fell forward to thank my attentive deity for the lack of shrapnel in my flesh. I glanced up at Leo and learned how quickly one's ovaries can be vaporized by a smile. Oh no! Come on, Ash, don't let him off the hook that easy. He could have blown a hole in your thigh. At least be pouty.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ew, Dora.
Ashley, get out of there!
Get out of where? I'm literally stuck down here with cultists. Ah! What should I do? I've got some ideas. You want the good ones or the free ones? Can those not be the same thing right now? It's like your daddy was always saying, I ain't a goddamn charity. Well, forget you then. Oh, I know. I'll cower against the wall and draw them into a funnel for Leon. Hey, that was one of my good ones. You'll be hearing from our mutual lawyer when this is over. I ran back toward the alcove and huddled down, covering my ears to mitigate the sound damage. Gunshots whirred around me, as clear as a signal as any that the cultists were flooding the room. I'm gonna tickle you to death! Probably. Oh god, I can hear one of them breathing right behind me. Maybe I could bite him? No, that's nasty. I don't want to bite worm flesh. I just have to accept that I'm gonna get grabbed. But in return, this cultist is about to become an easy target. But also, this floor is marble, and it's gonna suck to fall on it. But also, this cultist is gonna be so dead. Sounds like Leon wrecked the supply chain of goons. Let's buy some freedom shares when the market is hot. Well, the market is hot. Yeah, that's what popped up. They explored the magic world of Asperia is what popped up. That's the only thing I could see before you came in and said, I'm free! You're annoyingly on brand, but nonetheless, I agree. I scrambled over to the door and...
The door's locked. I can't open it.
No dejas que escape de la isla vivo.
Etienne, kidnap that fool. Well, back to cowering. Seems you're not free after all. How many waves is this going on for, I wonder? It's okay, I got Leon. Surely it's only a matter of time until they release the bloodthirsty wolves. Oh, hey, it's quiet again. Maybe one of those creeps dropped something I can use, like a grappling hook. That'd be great. Okay, Dora. Springing to my feet, I scoped the room and saw it. Yes, it. What is it? It's it! You've got it all and you can have it.
I got the key. I can get out.
Eager to live up to my declaration, I rushed to the door, jammed the key in, and hurled myself inside. Kia. Good God. Ash versus evil undead. Phew, I'm shocked that I'm still alive. The question now is, did I escape the frying pan only to plate myself? Yeah, okay, good. We're still good. I closed my eyes and tried to wait for my nerves to finish their imitation of a tuning fork. What should I do? I don't want to go back, even if there weren't any more butterballs to snatch me. I can't exactly fly to Leon. At the same time, I'm just a tad anxious about landing in another trap. I could really use some guidance here. I'll tell you what you need to do. Put on your Tomb Raider pants and rob this place blind. You do realize that we're in mortal danger, right? Like, literally every minute is a new opportunity to be murdered. Yeah, and every minute you spend worrying about that is a minute that you're not fabulously rich. Is that what you want out of life? To not be rich? There it goes! See, I knew it would happen. Kia, thank you so much for that. It takes a while, yeah. I'm already rich. Oh, please, your daddy is rich. As if this little clusterfuck of a rescue operation is any indication. You ain't getting shit when he dies. I got to see Goth Mommy. Corgi. Wow, I'm like really depressed by how right you probably are. Don't worry about it. All you need is a little change of scenery. Something to freshen your perspective and reframe your thoughts. Phoenix. Maybe you're right. Is that something you can help with? That's something I can help with, she asked. Huh, is shit yellow? Not usually. Oh. Well, you're in for some surprises later then. Oh no! Phoenix, wow. For now, just relax. You need to relax and let me, your inner goddess, guide you to the best, richest version of yourself. That's not cool. Oh god. I'm ready. Lead me to a world of pure imagination. First, we have to set the mood. Maestro, if you would. No! This is cool. Feels referential. Not 999! Oh, no, not Kia saying the same thing! God damn it! did not make this Otome. Clearly, it's from the cult classic Heroescape 3, Zero to Hero. Only real fans would appreciate it. Right, so how are we gonna play this? It's 999, Falcon. It's the game 999. That Seek a Way Out it's from not Hero Escape 3. God, is that an actual game? Hold up a second. No, wait, what? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm not completely insane. No, I hope not. Right, so how are we gonna play this? Such a bootleg 999! The game plan is simple. Find treasure. Stay alive, find more treasure. Well, it may not necessarily be in that order. Oh my god. We do need to have every advantage while we're down here, and having more resources would be compatible with... Heard you loud and clear, boss. It's treasure time! Okay, this is actually really clever. Hey, who said you could move my legs? What? You didn't gripe at John for driving your ass to school, did you? Same diff. John was being paid to do that. Yeah, well, I'm hoping to join that esteemed club. Now you gotta pick up that plan or what? Yeah, put it where? Surely you've noticed my pocket poverty. Deep pockets is not a state of being, it's a state of mind. It's all about how you organize. Just pick it up and I'll take care of the rest. Yeah, I found the same thing, Falcon. Okay, if you say so. Look at that golden hue. Beautiful. Like money. This isn't one of those plants Leon uses to patch up his... Isn't this one of those plants Leon uses to patch up his injuries? Oh yeah, alternative medicine is a very lucrative market and much less regulated than illicit drugs. Actually, you're a born entrepreneur. Our state of mind. Oh well, I try. Alright, time for our first real survival test. One dude in front of us, seemingly afflicted with lack of peripheral vision or even basic curiosity. We might be able to get around him, but then what if there's another dude waiting to ambush me? Seems risky. Well, I haven't made a perfect assessment of the area, but my treasure senses are telling me this room is a dud. No reason for the scenic route. Cool, but we're talking about the guy in front of us right now. What, cue ball up there? His face looks more glazed over than the Krispy Kremes we love so well. Just run past him. I repeat, what if there's another dude waiting to ambush me? Then use their groin for soccer practice to keep moving. I mean, come on. That's just womanhood 101. But what if they don't have the dangly bits? Oh, hadn't really considered castration. Just go for the knees. Well, since you like manipulating my appendages so much, you better be ready to throw in some extra flailing if things get dicey. Girl, I'm gonna make you flail so good. Okay, here goes. Oh crap, he saw me! Keep calm and crawl through that hole. Pervert Patrol! No! Pervert Patrol! God damn it. Phew, made it. And there's another cultist. Good news and bad news. Good news? There's treasure in here. Bad news? You're very likely gonna have to be a murderer to get it. I mean, how good of a treasure are we talking about? Unfortunately, my treasure radar only detects quantity, not quality. However, it looks like you have to use those cranks to open the gate, so it seems like there'd be a lot of value in just offing this one. Theoretically speaking, how would I go about doing that? Killing him? Well, if we could find some gold bars, that would be great for bludgeoning. It feels a little intimate for my tastes. God. Yeah, and cultist blood might lower the market value of the gold. I don't know, you could, burn him or something? There are those lanterns. It's risky, though. What if I miss? You leave the aiming to me, little lady. Seems like a bad idea, but I'm not gonna fight you on it. Now, should I go for the closer or further one? Path of least resistance, I say, but you do you. Can I save here? It's 2132. Okay, good, we're safe. Okay, so. Closest. Okay. I'm gonna try to quietly grab the lantern in front of me. I'm counting on you, Cashley. My bish, we're gonna blow this bro magnum back to the Stone Age. I hope so. Now, slowly. A little too slow, girlie. Cut your losses and run! Damn it, Mom was right. If you want to trick a man, you gotta be more unpredictable. Why is he acting like he can't get around the furniture? Rural areas aren't really known for retaining talent. Right, well, how do you think I should proceed? Let me shake the magic 8-ball. It says signs point to yes. Never mind, I'll just try to hit him with this other lantern. Pervert Patrol. You ready to deliver some pain, Cashley? I've got some free samples with this bum's name on them. Good, here goes. Nailed him. Good job, Cash. On a day's diamond. You're going to give me a diamond for this, right? I'll see what I can dredge up. For now, let's carpe diem. God. Should I just break for the correct opportunity to finish this guy off? Well, the first choice is probably safer, but the second choice would let us raid the room uninhibited. It's a tough call. I think I'm gonna finish him off. No, you know what? It's personal now. This guy's gonna drown in flames. It's going down in flames. Flames, I get it. Time for the final showdown. Cash, you're in charge of the lock-on operation. Yeah, about that. See, I kind of wanted to talk about a raise. Cashley, now! Damn it, girlie, you know I buckle under pressure. I thought I was gonna miss. Heh, score. Phew, that was mildly traumatizing, but at least it's over. And now this room is ours. Check that bureau in front of you. I got a good feeling. God. Since I threw the lantern, I think it's only fair that I get to open the cabinet. I guess you do have some goodwill to spend, but don't get too accustomed to using my fingers. Doesn't it feel great to have money? I don't even know how much money this is. The only bad amount of money is a negative amount of money. This is why I'm morally opposed to overdraft fees. What are overdraft fees? Nothing you need to know about, sweetums. Let's just move on. Alright then, time to do what I do best. Crank. Hey, it's another one of those plants. Smells kind of like dirty nutmeg. Take it, maybe we can sell the Yankee Candle Company on some foreign flavors. Ah, I love Yankee candles. God. What the fuck? Well, since I'm not being chased by anybody, we can take our time exploring this area. Let's try out this room. Who knows? Maybe it's the exit. Huh, looks like a den or something. Probably should give it a once-over. Where should I start? Let's go here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, hey, now this is pretty. It's all jagged like stalactites. Well, I can't imagine Salad will miss it all that much, considering it's stuffed in the drawer of a room that's behind iron bars that had to be opened with cranks. Huh, there's just a stone sitting out. It's pretty. Is it a trap or just carelessness of exorbitant wealth? Only one way to find out. What have we here? Oh, is this handgun ammo? Looks exactly like the kind Leon picked up in the village. Salad doesn't seem like the type to shoot a gun, but I would put money on him running some kind of gun cartel. That is a thing, right? Whatever, these bullets will be a lot more useful in Leon's gun than in this drawer. Nothing here except for this note. And of course it's in Spanish, so hell if I can read it. Sounds like you need an experta, mi amiga. Oh, right, I guess you inherited Trashly's proclivity for translation. Come on then, I'm all ears. I know we're entering the attention economy and all that, but I'm a little old school, you see, and... Seriously, you're gonna get some treasure, just read it. That kind of stinginess will net you a paraphrase and nothing more. Now listen closely. So basically, Salad ain't got no fam left and he's filling the void with religion. In the sales world, that's called an easy mark. So Saddle came riding into town whispering in his little Keebler ear about undoing some seal. Seal? I don't know, runes and shit. Something his ancestors set up to safeguard this thing called, Las Plagas. No idea if I'm pronouncing that right. Plague us? Is that the parasite? Ding, 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 you got it. And even better news, Sal's got a parasite in him, too. Yeah, I already figured he did. So how good is that? So how is that good news for us? Duh, it's the foundation of commonality that is so essential to a long-lasting... Don't even finish that sentence. Fine. Let's see, the butler feels guilty for letting this happen, thinks Sal got steamrolled, yada yada yada. Oh. What? Something wrong? Las Plagas. Plagas. I wonder if I should charge for this. What is it? Welcome back, Dwarf. The butler says there's no cure once the parasite has become an adult. The only way for the parasite to die is for the host to die too. Sweet baby Jesus. Hey, now let's stay positive. Butlers aren't parasite experts, and more importantly, your dad heads the federal government. You've got resources. That is true. Thank God for prestige. We just need to stay focused on getting your white girl ass back to Leon. Let him get you out, and then we'll blow up the phones at the CDC. Right, I should hurry. Maybe leave some of the treasures behind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not talk crazy now. There's always time for treasure. Okay, if you say so. I wonder what this contraption does. The design kind of reminds me of the captain's wheel. Seriously, how bad does this tiny man want to be a pirate? Well, I guess I'll take this bad boy for a spin. Hot damn, it won't budge. Huh? Wait a sec. There's a round hole in the center. I bet I have to put something in there in order for it to turn. Yeah. Ashley, you are brilliance incarnate. I hate to tell your glow, girly, but even I'm not optimistic enough to think the doohickeys in this room. Ease and convenience aren't exactly the style around here. Yeah, you're right. Damn, do you think we missed it in the first room? I don't miss treasure. Not if it's anywhere in that room. No, if it's anywhere, it's in that room down the hall. Great, more peril. All right, let's go. Let's get to it. For gold and glory, but mostly gold. This game is... there's so much talking. And now a quick word from our sponsors. Is your name Ashley Graham? Are you traipsing around a temple of death that predates electricity with no bodyguard and even less hope? Well then, have I got the product for you? Ashlight. We've all been there. You're running so fast from clingy cultists and looking for treasure along the way, you forgot to jack-o'-lantern for your own survival. What are your options? Capture a Pikachu and train it to use Flash? Why waste the move slot when you've got the Ashlight? A light source so convenient you can't even explain its existence. But wait, there's more. Illuminate dark spaces. Reveal ancient dust. Feel mildly safer. Ashley Graham, America's princess! With the Ashlight, I feel like my chances of escaping the clutches of evil have gone up 12%. Thanks, Ashlight. America's princess. Yes, I do find the flashlight to be an exquisite device. No! God damn it, Salazar. I don't remember giving her a flashlight. Honestly, I've barely given her my full attention. Professional savior. 555 Ashlight. Ashlight, okay, is that a real site? I have to, oh god. It's exactly like a regular flashlight. I have to find out ashlight.com. This site can't be reached. Damn it! It's not real. What? Actually, it's exactly like a regular flashlight. Except that it may be a figment of your fevered imagination. I don't know. When you need it, it's there. Like, the fucking Fallout phone line is there. So it's just me, the equivalent of that for just I would commit to the joke. You can buy a domain for like $10 these days. That's Fallout! My god, what circle of hell have I entered now? A living room with prison bars? It's like the 1700s if honesty had been fashionable. And if the creepiness weren't bad enough, the air in here is more dust than oxygen. By the smell of it, it has been for a century. You're looking at this the wrong way, Cream Puff. You gotta think like a collector, and to a collector, dust is like a filthy gray icing on a delicious ancient cake. Man, you know you're hungry when the idea of an old, dirty cake sounds delicious. But more to the point, what is your point? I'm sorry. I'm just saying that opportunity lies at the intersection of vision and action. I'm out of water. As your personal GPS, let me tell you, the X marks the spot now. Your X marks the spot right now. I feel like you're suggesting that I jack some of the stuff in here. I wouldn't say I'm suggesting it. Well, then you might start suggesting some ways of dealing with these bars, or we'll be walking out empty-handed. See, here's the problem. I don't do puzzles. As a matter of principle, the return on investment, you know, it just isn't. You're useless. I got it. I'm just gonna look around. I'm glad we have this understanding. If Scooby-Doo taught me anything about clue hunting in a castle, so always check the bookcases. Well, somebody give me a Scooby snack, because I can see an opening back there. Cashley, motivate me. You can do this. This bookcase ain't shit. Your eyebrows look like a goddamn angel wings and... Sorry, that was the end of the free trial. God. Well, it was nice being appreciated for once, if only for 2 seconds. But hey, at least we found a secret switch. Let's press it. Please reveal money. Please reveal money. Okay, so this button makes the middle gate go up. Not super helpful right now, but I'm in this for the long haul. Guess I'll check the back wall. God, this game. Pervert Patrol. Let's see what this button does. Interesting. So this button brought the gate up, but undid the button from the bookcase. Probably something to keep in mind. For now, let's see what we can dig up in this new section. There's another switch here. Should I press it? Heck yeah, you should. You didn't come this far to not press it. Right, hopefully this doesn't, I don't know, make Salad Czar crawl out of the fireplace wielding giant scissors or something. Another reference. Well, that wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but it's also not death, so still a win. Still one more gate I have to open. Surely there's another switch somewhere in this room. Maybe I should check the front area. Hold up, I'm getting a bunch of conflicting treasure signals. I think there's something in front of us. Check that fireplace. Should I listen to Cashley or be contrarian? You do realize I can hear your thoughts, right? Like they're pretty loud. Oh, damn it. Check it out. Nothing of interest in the fireplace, but this tablet seems a little suspect. Maybe I should take it? Yeah, if it ain't nailed down, it's fair game. If only all the rules of life were so simple. Huh. Lighter than it seems. Surely it's useful for something. I mean, this castle is basically what happens when you hire an escape room addict as your architect. In any case, time to see what new doors this button opens up for me. I'll get back to you yet, Leon. Prior experience suggests that this button should open the middle gate, but it could also cause arrows to shoot from the walls. Think I should duck after I press it? Can't buy a yacht if you're dead, so yeah. Yes, that did it! You got what we needed, so time to move on. I'm feeling pretty good about my chances. Me too. I was lying. Me too! Bitch, slow your roll! What?! What dangers lurk behind this gate? I smell it. Money. In that dresser. Yeah, but what if it's a trap? Yeah, but what if it's money? Impeccable argument. I guess you were right. It was money and not a trap. Well, it could still be a trap in the form of asbestos poisoning, but that's how it goes with free stuff. Just like Dad always said, free is just the word for an invisible price tag. Hold that sentiment. There's more treasure. That away. I can't wait to bulldoze Leon's love meter with these gifts. Hold up, what? Phew, guess it's time to move forward. I just gotta take it slow, keep quiet, and be prepared to run like you just robbed Fort Knox. Ideally holding bars of gold. Your hints are neither subtle nor appreciated, Cashley. My track record is better than this room, then. Oof, that's really creepy. Do I have to go in there? Here's my advice, free of charge. Run. Sharp right! Why the hell do we stop over here? It's a shiny stone. Jesus Christ, if only I could use it to make you evolve into something less annoying. You don't want that. I'm still cute in this form. Evolution would turn me into your dad's treasury secretary. God damn. I continued my terrified descent down the pitch-black corridor and... Oh my Jesus, I'm dead! Fuck! God damn, I can't believe how dead you are! I know my future was so bright! Hold up. I don't think you're dead. How can I know? Pop those peepers, girly. God damn. Oh, that's not a person, is it? The brain scans are coming in, and it looks to be a suit of armor. Of course Salad would keep something creepy like that down here. Couldn't be bothered to sell his old junk, so he just made me a haunted house. Oh, that gives me an idea. What's that? You should steal the armor. I should what? Steal, you know, forcefully acquiring items that don't originally belong to you? I know what stealing is, for God's sake. I'm asking you, how am I supposed to steal a full suit of armor? Duh, you wear it out. You know, I wonder if you're on something, if you're onto something. Believe me, I know a bargain when I see one. All of the security, none of the taxpayer expense. You can't afford not to wear it. You've convinced me. Clear a path, spiders, because Ashley Graham is moving in. What?! No. Wow. This fucking game. Huh. Fits surprisingly well, considering. Who exactly is this for? Did Salad have it made to match his imaginary height of 5'6"? Yo, time is money, girly. Now let's put this heavily discounted armor to good use. Yeah. After a minute walking the corridor, I entered an eerily spacious room. Suits of armor lined up the walls, as if guarding the large pedestal in the center. I really don't like the vibe in here. It feels like I'm being watched. Let's put it this way, there's no amount of money that would keep me in this room more than 10 minutes. And you know how I feel about money. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's try to figure this out and fast. I approached the pedestal and found, what else? Another puzzle. Looks like it's one of those slide puzzles. I haven't done one of those since I was, geez, 7? There seems to be a piece missing. Oh, what about that slab I picked up? I wonder if it would fit. Yep, sure looks like it does. Now just to solve the puzzle. Looks like all the pieces form a symbol of some sort, but I can't really tell. Hold up, little lady. Sounds like you need some help. I'm getting real tired of you calling me little lady. It's your lucky day then. Today only, I'm having a huge sale on my 12-part inspirational series, Muzzle That Puzzle. For the criminally low price of $19.99 per cassette tape, I'll teach you the skills you need to trick the tricksters. Comes with a complimentary skeleton key. Listen, I'll bathe in a tub of freshly printed Benjamins if you just solve this for me. Oh. I suppose we're in a room abandoned by God, so I'm willing to settle. Let's get it done. Oh, thank God. The little... Well, babe, I made the cake. You supplied the cherry. Don't you mean frosting? God. Great. A door I can't control leading into a pitch black room. What could go wrong? I aimed my flashlight into the newly opened room and quickly found it to be a dead end. There's no way this isn't another trap. Like, what if the door automatically shuts once I enter? Leah knows where I am, at least, but could he get down here? Can I just add that my treasure senses are on fire? Your quivering knees tell it all. Everything we need and then some is right in front of us. You sure you're not just sensing my abject fear? It's not impossible. But you know what's great for calming your nerves? Pilfering valuables. I mean, how badly can life really be if your pockets are stuffed with goodies? Don't most people steal because their life is terrible for them? Because life is terrible? Have you seen your life recently? Oh, hit me, jeez. You're right. I'm a victim of the system and I will steal accordingly. Alright, let's see what's going on in this room. A bunch of crates and shelves smothered in cobwebs, because spiders are Mother Nature's ultimate squatters. And then we've got what looks to be a really old dining table, because someone heard the phrase mess hall and didn't think it was literal enough. Look behind the table, it's treasure! Can't have enough of that. Well, to be technical, it's a treasure box, which might be a bit of a misnomer, seeing how the quality of having treasure is not a necessary condition for... Bitch, give me my money! Oh, hey, it's a pretty bangle. It's like a tiny reward from God for surviving this long. God. Oh, I wonder how much trader would... Too soon? Yeah, too soon. But you're gonna keep the bangle, right? Reckon course. Sweet. Now my treasure sense is telling me there's an even bigger prize to your right. It's a knight's bust, and below it what looks to be a fireplace, and inside of that, a bunch of former humans. I guess I know what happened to the rest of the house staff. A cautionary tale about trying to unionize when you work for a sociopath. Oh no. Oh god, please don't tell me I have to dig around in those skulls. I promised myself I wouldn't do that again. Again? This is why you're single. You're always distracted by the gaggle of losers instead of the gem that's right in front of you. Hey, listen, I know I messed up bad with Gabriel. You don't need to... Hey, would you look at that? It's like some kind of medallion. Hey, do you think this is the thing we need to turn the dais? I thought you were going to say buy an island, but that's a hell of a runner-up. I take it. Whew. I think as soon as we finish this episode, that's going to be it for the night. Oh, shit. Please don't tell me that's what I think it is. Cool, I hate having to state the obvious. This is not good. In the political parlance, I think we just experienced a rat fucking. Shittlesticks! I knew something like this would happen. How could I be so careless? Yeah, how could you be so careless? Oh, like you're helping? Let's be clear, I'm just an expression of the spoiled girl inside of you who hides reality beneath the sumptuous quilt of luxury. Being responsible is your job. Seriously, I need a little support here. I'm 20. My mistakes are not supposed to be death sentences. Ashley. What? Lower the thermostat, my bitch. These fucklets are playing mind games with you. You panic, they win. Oh, I'm getting the hiccups now. Okay. What do you think I should do? Oh, I don't know. I haven't really thought that far ahead yet. Maybe if you go back and open that treasure box, I'll get inspired. Fine. Here goes. I hope this is worth something. Is this a lion butt? It looks like it might connect to something. Oh, hey, the door did reopen. Maybe they're just ensuring that I got my bonus gift. What's that sound? Oh, $10 says the suit's armors came to life and are now marching in on us. Oh my god, look what you've done! Oh hell, I don't have $10. What are you waiting for? Knights of the Round cutscene? I can't move, my legs are frozen. What do I do? What do I do? Oh yeah, I know what to do. Then do it! Like, break glass and petrified. Yes! Eat my shit! Wait, was that thing positioned this way before? Ah! Don't think you're claiming this bounty, tinhead. Tuck your chin, ash. What happened? Did I Die? Thanks to me, I think you're gonna make it. I'd say you owe me. But this one is on the house. Cashley, is something wrong? Your voice feels far away. I told you, kid, time is money, but the opposite is also true. Money is time. And I just figured, what better thing could my love of money but buy than a gift of a long life? You say that like you're leaving me. Yep, when you're an entity born of psychological instability, it seems like any old rap on the noggin pries you loose. Go figure. Thank you, Cashley. I can't say I'll miss you, though. You were pretty annoying. That's on you, girlie. As is standing up and running like the devil's in your shadow. Adios! Good luck becoming a millionaire! This fucking game. Whoa, the armor, it's gone! Oh my god, this place is haunted! Oh, gotta go. Weird. I feel like something should have happened at this spot. Like, I defied destiny in some small way. Cool. I'm honestly shocked the bars didn't reset and trap me in. For once, I'm grateful that men have no eye for detail. It's you and me, Black Knight. You only got one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow. Well, you did indeed blow it, loser. And with that, I'm out of here. The hallway was clear of goons, so I decided to ditch the armor. The invulnerability is a plus, but it's hell to run in, and it's just important, and just as importantly, it's ruining my curvature. This wasn't a lifetime. Once back in the dais room, I turned back to the cellar and just watched. It's morbid and dumb, but I needed to know just how committed these armors were to murdering me. So far, so good. I'm liking my odds. For the sake of my mental health, I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't see that. Since it seems like I'm safe for the moment, I should make a quick sweep of the room for any stray valuables and then escape, hopefully. So I inserted the family emblem thingy into the indentation, terrified that I might randomly awaken other inanimate objects for the purpose of killing me. Oh, something unlocked. Maybe I can turn this thing now. Unbelievable. I'm actually getting out of here. Cashley, I wouldn't have made it here without you, but still, I won't miss you. God, this game. Phew. Now what? What's behind me? Just to be sure I'm not missing some easy treasure. Oh. Jackpot! Free money for Leon! Oh, nice. Speaking of Leon, time to get back to my man. I can't wait to see the look on his face. Will he be overcome with joy? Will he cry? Or will I just get an atta girl before we move on and pretend this never happened? Only one way to find out. This fucking game.
Leon!
The hard eyes.
You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Copping a feel of your chest, but man, did I earn it.
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
Gladly. After that ordeal, just about everything is going to be an improvement. Oh my god. This... Nice. There's a hole in my heart. All the stuff I found. Okay, first I gotta make sure I can save. Are we good? Yes, we're good. Perfect. Okay. Whew.